It feels like it's been so long. It has been a couple days. How's everybody doing? How are the people? Because it feels. I tell you guys this every time, but like when I miss one day, it feels like I've been gone for a very long time. But I missed 2 days. So it's felt like forever. Slightly better transition. It's still kind of broken, but I'm manually doing it now. We take what we can get. We missed you. I appreciate it. I definitely wanted to be here, wanted to make it happen, but I was phlegmy. You guys didn't want that. Trust me. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. So we're just getting right into it today. We're going to be looking at some Dunsparces. We're hoping that we get a 3 segment today. I think we're going to do a couple attempts at this today. A couple of Dunsparce attempts throughout the night. It's not the only thing I'm going to be doing because that would just be an absolute nightmare, but we'll do a few. We need to try to get it because we've been slacking a little bit. So we'll see. Our luck over here has not been that good kind of recently. So I'm hoping that we've charged up our luck enough to get a few. A few in one Sammy. 2-3 segment. Trust. All right. I'm trusting. So help me if my trust is misplaced. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to be happy to find some shinies. What I will say is tomorrow, I think... Okay, I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking, and you guys let me know if this would be of interest to you. Because it's kind of a different thing than usual, but kind of the same. So... First off, welcome back again, everybody. I see a lot of new people popping into chat. Welcome. Not been able to make the stream in a while. Hope the shiny hunting goes well. It's been going pretty good, actually. I was actually off on Saturday because I was sick. So, you didn't miss anything on the weekend streams, luckily. But welcome back. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. We're looking for pink Dunsparce right now. Are you feeling better? I am. Much better. I'm glad I took the day to rest because I think I was just sick. Like, I think I had a cold because I definitely had like a really bad runny nose and I was kind of like, my eyes were watery and stuff. And that made me think that it was allergies, but like, I don't know. I don't have anything today. The allergy pills didn't help me, by the way, with my runny nose and like, what do you even call it? My wet eyes? My watery eyes? Not wet eyes. Let's not say wet eyes.
What do you call a dino that crashes their car? Tyrannosaurus Rex _ Carmeval hashtag Dad Jokey Monday.
Yeah, Dad Jokey Monday. He said jokey for some reason. Yes, I forgot. It is Monday, which means the dad jokes. For better or for worse, the dad jokes, they're happening today. We cannot avoid them. Yeah, watery eyes. Watery eyes is what I'm going with here. Not wet. Not wet eyes. But yeah. Today I'm feeling just 100%. Yesterday I was feeling pretty good, but I'm glad I had the extra kind of day of just recharge, just to make sure. Welcome in. I still see a bunch of people popping in. I appreciate you guys stopping by. The Wet Eyes Blue Dragon. Is that... This is a couple messed up messages here.
Ah yes, Wet Eyes Blue Dragoon.
Dragoon. Love to see it. I did, Chris. becoming a calm contributor. How did I miss that? I'm gone for one day and I forget how to read the chat. Can you believe this guy? Chris, buddy, I appreciate you popping in as a contributor. Get that like goal, yes. I appreciate you guys helping me out with that. That always helps. Helps me on the old algorithm. And because we missed an extra day, YouTube already kind of doesn't like us today. So let's show them that we know what we're doing here. We're the business. Where are these pink Dunsparces, though? That's what I need. We need to make this... Man, these are kind of... Maybe I'm just going to mess around in this spot. We're going to just kind of go back and forth in this area and try to get a bunch to spawn, because this kind of seems faster. The One Piece is real. You love to see it. Unfortunately, Brian, he doesn't read the member milestone messages. I don't know why. He do not. He says there's no money on those. I ain't reading them. He's a prima donna. There's no way to get around it. Liz, not feeling well. Liz, I appreciate you popping in. Don't push yourself, but get some rest. That's what I did, and it was a good time. So make sure you're doing that. It is important. If only we could picnic reset. You know, I'm agreeing with you here. Normally, I would be kind of shaking my head, but this is one instance where it would be fantastic. Decidui, welcome in. Hello. Sorry, I still need to stay hydrated, though. And you guys should, too.
You missed another new member, Eddie Ball, welcome.
Right. I think we're getting home in 3 to 4 weeks from now. Where are you at that you're out for 3 to 4 weeks? That is a long trip, whatever the heck you're doing. Haven't played much Pokemon for the past few days, so I sent all of my pent-up shiny luck. I'll take it. I will take every extra ounce of shiny luck that I can get tonight. And hopefully mine is charged up a little bit too. It's been a couple days. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys. The thing that I want to do, maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'm still deciding. But on my day off, I wasn't just sitting around doing nothing related to stream. I was doing some things. And what I did is I got my shiny charm in... Oh, what the heck? That thing looked pink. I'm losing my mind. I got my shiny charm in Shield, and I got it on my second Switch. So I have 2 consoles that have the shiny charm and are just boosted odds and all that stuff. So I was kind of thinking that maybe I would do dual hunts in Dynamax Adventures. But here's the catch with that, is I can't do... Hold on, let me pin a light goal. I can't do Dynamax Adventures with you guys on this because they're both like tied to my Nintendo account, and you can't go online with 2 different games on the same Nintendo account, which is really stupid. So I can't connect to the same Dynamax adventure with both of the games if I'm online. If I'm local, it works fine. But it's just if I'm online that it doesn't work. Really dumb. So it would mean that it would just be me doing the Dynamax adventures, but I have 2 checks every single time I go through a run. It seems like it would be a pretty good way to get some shiny legendaries. Calm doesn't wov me back. Doesn't wov you back. What you talking about? I'm also just kind of sitting here talking. That one kind of looks
Tonight
shiny.
on Brian Pronoun says, is it King Gambit, King Gambit or King Ambit? Let's see, King Ambit.
Okay, Brian, you're on something, man. I don't trust Brian anymore. I thought I did. I don't. I've realized he's full of it. King Ambit is how he said it. He just removed the G. King Ambit. What's up, Mike? Welcome in. Welcome. Start a new game under a new account and trade. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to play... Because the thing is like, to get the shiny charm, you have to get to the 6th gym. It sucks. I don't want to do it. And plus, I have to have Nintendo Online on that other Nintendo account too, don't I? It's not like a per Switch thing. It's a per Nintendo account thing. So I have to have another account that I pay for Nintendo Online on, and it's like a whole deal. So that's the reason. I don't know. It would be cool to dual hunt them, though. Would be a good time. Don't you have a family plan? Dental plan. Oh, there was no message. Sir Top Hat with the buck, I appreciate you. Another premiere. We got so many premieres in the chat now, I'm telling you. Liz got that premiere ball. I see Sir Shicker has it. It's a very exclusive club, the premieres. You know, I guess I do have a family plan. Is there any problem with having more than one person with, like, multiple accounts? Is there, like, any issue with that? I guess I could, but that means I have to, like, get to the 6th gym again. That sucks. Wolfie. Where's Wolfie? Wolfie. Mama Wolf, you mean? Whomst is Wolfie? Just do it, bro. That sounds like a lot of work. A lot of work for old Calm. But what do you guys think about, like, dual hunting Dynamax adventures? I feel like we would have a pretty good chance of getting the things we need. Apparently not Dunsparces in this game, but have you tried finding the shiny? I've been giving it my best shot. Hasn't been working out yet, unfortunately. Everybody's been giving me that pointer. I've been trying to work on it. Hasn't been happening. Seems you've been gone so long, you forgot he ignores you here. Is Sir She-Wolf in here? Oh, there is She-Wolf in here. I didn't see, like, legitimately didn't see your username in here. She-Wolf, I see you. I do. Praise be the free highlighted message. You'll love to see it. And this time it wasn't just the Rocky mode. That's usually Yogurt's free message. The free message of the month. Good luck with the 3 segment. I appreciate it. Good luck with even finding a Dunsparce is kind of what's happening right now. I've acquired a box and a half of Oshawott. Is the Samurott thing already enabled? Or are you early doing it? Because I'm going to wait, but I do want to get... I'm actually pretty excited about Oshawott. If you guys haven't seen yet, the next event, Samurott. You know, it looks like we are going to get our Gen 5 starters. Hopefully we get the rest of them at some point, but... I'll take one for now. Hi, Calm. Leo, welcome in. Where... Okay. How much time do we got on the Sammy? 15 minutes already, and we haven't found one?
Ever since you gave me back my luck. Take it back.
No, I don't want it. I don't need you holding that over my head. There was so much anger just directed towards me when you didn't have all of your shiny luck. You held it against me. And now I have to fend for myself out here in the caves. It's a bad time, but you know what? We gotta figure it out. Learn to fly. I'm hyped. Already trained up a Cornbone. Cornbone? Is that the play for that thing? I mean, I guess it's a bug type bug, and it's just like got water attacks, right? Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, I guess you resist basically everything, right? So, it would be cool if Cornbone is the guy. That's the pick. I would kill for a shiny Superior. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Does it learn Draco Meteor? I know that it has Leaf Storm. That's crazy if it gets Draco Meteor too. Because, like, Contrary is really good. It is a very good ability. And just that with Leaf Storm, like, alone is really, really good. Prepping a Scizor and a Walking Wake just in case. Yes. Yeah, I mean, the reality is I just need to get one for breeding. I don't really care about being able to beat the raid myself, but as long as I can get a cool one in a cool ball, that's all I care about. Xander, welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh my god. With these non-shiny Dunsparces. I picked a terrible thumbnail choice tonight. Really, really bad idea, I guess. Not even a single thing yet. Are we gonna get one? Maybe at least? a single Dunsparce? Can we make this happen? Maybe I lost my touch. I took my break. It's gone. All the shiny luck, it has disappeared. No. I don't know. I think this spot is the place. So we're just going to keep doing this little loop. Did you stream on Saturday? I did not. I was sick on Saturday, so I ended up skipping stream on Saturday, and then Sunday is like a normal off day for me. So I was just out, and I was playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, trying to get it all set up, but everybody's trying to make me play through it again, which don't love. It is so slow. But yeah. Baby Pluto with 20, what the heck? Pluto, buddy, what are you doing? Out of nowhere. I went to a seafood disco. Seafood disco? What is this combination of words? A seafood and then, like, you dance? You eat a bunch of seafood and then you dance? Guys, if you got one of those gifted memberships, make sure you thank Pluto. They don't have to gift these memberships, but they have been absolutely popping off. Like, every single stream, somebody's getting a membership from Pluto. So, say thanks. Everybody else, hit the pay button emote, maybe a Mr. Kappa? Whatever you're feeling. It's a disco for seafood. This really doesn't change my questions. I'm still a little confused here. Are you feeling better today? Yeah, I'm feeling better. During Friday and Saturday and Sunday, I had like a really, really bad, just like runny nose and like kind of a cough and stuff. And I might be like a little hoarse today because I was coughing and stuff, but other than that, I'm feeling fine. I think it was just a cold. I mean, I really didn't have anything weird that has come back. Because if it was allergies, I would assume, like, I would still be having them. It wouldn't just be, like, 1 day of allergies. Or 2 days. So, I don't know. But I'm kind of hoping I was just sick. And it's not allergies, because I don't want to have to start dealing with that. It doesn't seem like a good time. Personally. Really don't want to have to live that life. Stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it dawned on me. Well, it is Monday. I get to deal with these today. Yesterday I accidentally swallowed some food coloring. The doctor says I'm okay, but I feel like I died a little inside. I'm gonna go ahead and just not read these anymore. Big fan. Gonna go ahead and just skip right on past those. Where's the music? Oh, that would help, wouldn't it? How about that? There's some music. You see, like I said, we had some issues. We skipped stream once, suddenly I forget how to stream. It's a lot nicer when it isn't just dead silence, huh? I swear I keep seeing pink over there, but I'm losing my mind. Sweden put barcodes on their ships to Scandinavian. To Scandinavian. There it is. You know what? That's all right. And I haven't heard that one yet. So you'll get a half point. I don't know what HD is, but my doctor says I have 80 of them. Sometimes I feel like I'm right there. I think I have 80 HDs as well. Have you ever seen that thing with the people mess up how you spell bon appetit? Like, they say bone apple teeth. I just got some delicious food with my husband. Bone apple tea. That's something that my wife and I usually joke around with. Bone apple tea is one of our favorites. But there's a lot of things where people, like, on purpose misspell things like that. Those are some of my favorite stupid jokes. I'm catching up on chat. Sorry, guys. I'm realizing just how much I have to be looking at chat. It's been a couple days, so I've forgotten the ways. What do you call a group of killer whales playing instruments? An orchestra. Nope. No, sir. Barnabas, welcome in. Can't stay, just popping in. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. And you're unfortunately not missing any shinies right now. We aren't popping off at all. Maybe the second sandwich, maybe that's what needs to happen. This first reset, this isn't it. This isn't where our luck is. Oh my god, is my OBS freaking out? My OBS popped up for a second. Is it still bad? Better. That was like my OBS disconnected that time. We're back. Yeah, OBS is having issues. Love to see it. Yeah. If anybody is in here, just tell everybody else to refresh if you can in the chat for everybody spamming the lag emotes. Thought I was the only one. I don't know what the deal is. OBS said I was put on break. I'm not coming back. Said I'm staying on break. Doesn't want anything to do with Pokemon. Nothing to do with Calm. It is what it is. We've learned to live with the YouTube shenanigans. McDonald's Wi-Fi today. I mean, I don't think that one was you. I think that one was like YouTube servers and OBS freaking out. I think in this specific scenario, it's not your McDonald's Wi-Fi doing it. Next time we'll blame it on your McDonald's Wi-Fi. Next go around. I have a Premier Ball. You'll love to see it. Love to see it. Frank, I didn't realize you had a membership for so long. That's actually like one of the earliest members right now, actually. The people who have Premier Balls are the ones who grabbed it like basically right when I offered memberships. So, alright, so here's the deal, guys. If this is going to keep happening, I'm probably just not going to stream today. This sucks. It happened twice in a couple minutes. Hold on, let me just look at my, like, inner tubes right now. Just to make sure. Because this sucks. Hold on, I'm looking. We back. Please hold. Don't you do that, collector. I don't want to do that, but if it crashes every minute. Hold on. I'm looking at one more thing here. Set something up yesterday. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm looking at my settings here. Okay. All right. We're picking it back up. We need at least one Dudunsparce. Yeah, 3 segment. That's what's going to keep me. We need at least 1 3 segment. Gigabytes, welcome in. Not a whole lot is up. We haven't been finding shinies. Also, OBS is losing its mind tonight. I think it might be YouTube, like, cutting back and forth, because I don't have dropped frames, but we keep getting, like, a notification that it's reconnecting to old Papa YouTube. That's the issue. Stop the stream once you hit the 4-hour mark. Well, if YouTube lets us get to that 4-hour mark, I would love to get to the 4-hour mark. Although, not 4 hours of just Dunsparce. I do not want the 4 hours of Dunsparce only. But, I have something else we're going to mess around with tonight, by the way. And I think it's going to be a good time. But, we'll adventure into that a little bit later. Maybe after Dunsparce, maybe after we do one more sandwich. I need at least a shiny on the board before we consider any other shenanigans tonight. But I have something that I think is going to be pretty fun. They all look pink. Yeah, it kind of throws me off. Especially the ones near this crystal thing over here. They always look shiny. I'm trying to look. That one way back there looks pink. But it is not. I got gifted once, and then I just decided to pay the member. Very nice. Well, I appreciate that. Back in one of the first streams I joined, you love to see it. Well, I'm glad you dug the vibes enough to become a member and fork it out. Not even just one of the gifted membership people, but going out and grabbing it yourself. I do appreciate that. Papusa Boy, nothing can stop the best stream on worldwide net. The worldwide net, eh? Is this what we're calling it? The 1990s internet? That's basically kind of how the stream has been performing, is we're like on AOL. Got the dial-ups. Moody Mel gifted a membership. Mel, I appreciate you. Who got this? Kumon Echo. Make sure you thank Mel. Got that gifted membership. And throw out some Mr. Kappas, some pay buttons. Show some love. Love to see it. The vibes here are good, but the conversations can get weird. Yeah, no, that's a fact. That is definitely a fact. It just is what it is, I guess. I can get the higher membership now. Gonna get the higher tier membership. Z Toxic gifting a membership as well. Coop was just like, yes, I'm going to upgrade my membership now that it's gone away. Z Toxic says, no, you don't. Well, there you go. You got it. Sniped Coop said, do not upgrade. Take this free one. Take it. What was the hardest for the Shiny Dex? Well, I mean, there's a bunch that I don't have still. If you do exclamation Living Dex, you can see my completion on that. But, I don't know. I think the toughest thing is going to be, like, the Antique Sinisty, maybe 3-segment, or not 3-segment, family of 3 Tandemaus is also pretty tough. I'm not sure which one's going to be worse. They both kind of suck. I think probably Antique Sinisty, because it seems like it's a little weird. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there's apparently like a bug that if you're using Encounter Power 3, it like makes it so you can't get Antique Sinisty, and it only spawns in a certain spot, was what I was hearing. And that was from like Anubis, the guy who does like a lot of like the odds and stuff like that. Just he did a lot of the math and stuff and figured out how a lot of the encounter stuff works, and yeah, so I don't know. But he was doing a lot of digging on that. Killer, hello, welcome in. It's all members, always has been. Yes, that's always how it's been here. Nothing but green. Green and blue. Gengar is apparently the most favorite Pokemon in the USA. I could see it. Could definitely. We seriously got 0 shinies in that sandwich. It's gonna be a rough night. Baby Pluto. Who are we trying to get right now? Who's gray? Carpeted Teeth with another gifted membership. So, whomst? Who? Who is it? There are two people that are gray. Raze plays with another gifted. Guys, I appreciate you. No grays allowed, apparently. Landon, Asgold, and Rebecca. Yeah, there's a few grays in here, but right? We'll always have a few, right? Right? All right. I think OBS and YouTube, they are not happy. YouTube's bullying us tonight. I don't know, guys. I don't know why YouTube be bullying us. Get Jalissa off the Wi-Fi's. Yeah, it's not her. Really annoying. It keeps popping up. I don't want Calm to stop the stream. I don't want to stop the stream. I do not. Calm and lag. It's fine. We'll still watch. I don't know. There's a new type of broom in the stores. It's sweeping the nation. You're on thin ice. Psychic. We're gonna do 2 onion. Alright, we're good. Also, I hear more gifted memberships. Gotta close the window. You're letting the Wi-Fi out. That's been my problem this whole time. Been letting the Wi-Fi's out. Alright. We're doing a Psychic Sammy. I want to get a Girafarig. And you know what? I think I should do this over... I'm going to have to fly after this. Hold on. I didn't plan out where I was going here. But we're going to try to get a Girafarig. I forget if I need a male or a female. I think I need a female. So that's what we're going to be looking for. We need the blue nose. And I don't know if I have any more psychic types that I need. So if if we get the giraffe, we might just go for cool stuff that people want to see hunted. Maybe I just pick something cool after this. You need a girl boss. Is that... Do I need a girl boss? Is that accurate? Hold on, I'm looking... Oh, I need a Metatite, too. I need a male one. So that's fine. If we get Girafarig, we can go to that. I need a male Girafarig, is what I need. So, we'll see how that goes. You guys, with the gifted memberships, mad lads, absolute mad lads. And guys, make sure you're opted in. If you're not getting any of these gifted memberships, it might be because you haven't opted in. Exclamation gift. Mel just posted it in the chat. Click that link. Make sure you're opted in. Yeah, Rebecca, I don't know if you've ever received a gifted membership. Joshua, don't you be posting those lag things unless it's actually lagging. How many members do you have now? Top right. Top right of the screen shows our member numbers. It's ridiculous. We have a lot. My laptop is missing a key. I lost control. Hate to see it. That's basically my entire life. I've lost control. It's a real problem, but you know what? You learn to live with it. My Wi-Fi is McDonald. You hate to see it. Don't put that lag emote in the chat if it's just the McDonald's Wi-Fi though, because that's on you. I'm on the edge right now. Perfect moment to say lag. No. There's no perfect moment for the lag. We ain't doing that. We want to pray against the lag. We need YouTube to stop bullying us. Struggling to think of what to buy someone for Christmas. Nope. Nope. Sorry I'm late. Inari, welcome in. Don't stress it. You just missed us popping a sandwich, going for Dunsparce, and then getting nothing for 30 minutes. So you have missed nothing very exciting. But I appreciate you popping in. Hopefully you popped in at the perfect time. And the shiny luck has all just turned around. Everything's changing for us right now. It is our time. Sending the shiny luck. Rebecca, I appreciate you. I do. We need a blue nose. I can't remember how to tell the difference of a male and a female. It's like you can look at its pants, like the dark back half of it. On the males, it's either lower or higher, and on the females, it's the opposite. And I can't remember which one was which. So I'm not going to know until I encounter it. Either way, I would want to catch any Girafarig that I find, because I really like this Pokemon. So we're not just going to skip one. We're not going to send it to Ohio. It hasn't quite turned into a Tauros hunt yet. But we'll see. Maybe it do turn into that. Because we did a few of these and we got a couple females and it was just kind of like... But it's a 50-50 split. We should have a pretty decent chance of getting one of these. They're just a little bit tough to spot from far away, because I feel like the spikes on the back of their neck look really, really blue at night. Until they turn around. So it's basically just the nose I need to see. Z-Toxic with another gifted. Buddy, I appreciate you. And I know that all of the grays, they really appreciate you guys. All the gifted homies. Extreme Speed Dragonite doesn't exist. What are you talking about? It definitely does. And it's supposedly pretty good. Like, I don't know why specifically it's that good in this deal, but there was like a video from Wolfie talking about that I only kind of watched. Talking about why specifically Extreme Speed Dragonite was like kind of good right now. Raze plays with another gifted, guys. This is just every stream, huh? This is what we're doing. Just getting rid of all of the grays. This is the Just for Men stream. That's what we do. That's like the thing that gets rid of the gray hairs. Just for Men. We get rid of the grays. Just just like them. That's who we need to get sponsored by. Is 1700 a new emote or 1800? 1800 is the new emote. It's every 200 right now. And then I think after 2000, it becomes every like 250, I think. They keep making the goalposts go further and further away as you hit certain milestones, and it kind of sucks. But, yeah, it's just how it be. There will be no grays. Getting rid of all of the grays. We got a Shaman. Oh, you got Shaman. Very nice. That's what you guys were trying to get last stream. So Shaman finally got it. You know, we count that as a dub. Because everybody was pushing for the Shaman membership the other day. God, these are kind of tough to look for too. They kind of have the same issue as Dunsparce, where they're a little bit hard to notice from far away. So you have to get just kind of close to them. We'll see. The blue nose does stand out a little bit more than the pink difference, I think, but it's still a little rough. Angel, welcome in. Sorry. I'm a little behind on chat right now, guys, just so you know. Are you not reading dad jokes aloud? If so, who made it not allowed? What are you talking about? I'm just kind of behind on chat, so I'm seeing some of them, but if you want it guaranteed read out, Brian is always there too, and I'm trying to keep caught up. Just, you're gonna have to bear with me on. There's a lot of dad jokes in here, a lot of pent up dad jokes. What's up, Ash? Not a whole lot. We're trying to find a giraffe rig right now, and it's not really working out specifically yet. We'll see. Chrissy with 5 gifteds. Chrissy, I appreciate you. I do. I'm super depresso. Why you super depresso? Well, hopefully chill vibes, just hang out. Try to undepresso. Have espresso. Is that... I don't know if that's the solution. A bunch of caffeine on top of that? I don't know. Seems like a bad combo. Do we just not find shinies in this game anymore? Is that what happens? You take a couple day break, and it's just they're gone. No more shiny Pokemans. Is that how this works? Why do it be like this? They look a little purple. Kind of all over the place. Maybe I should do a few picnic resets. Maybe I'll try a few here. Let's just see. Maybe that's the solution. Oh my god, giraffe rig. Hold on. I'm trying to look at all of these before I get jumped by the other ones. Alright, we're gonna picnic reset for a little bit. The game said you're not a true shiny hunter. I know, like, I have almost like 500 unique shinies, and they're like, you know what? On second thought, nah. We saw you got 5 shiny Meowths. We ain't doing that. They said, you don't got these shinies anymore. Good luck. They got me right up to the end, almost done. My shiny luck has been patched. Is that what we're saying here? That was the calm and collecting patch. You know, I could see why Nintendo would want to put me down on this. Said no. He's too good of a shiny hunter. Once had a dream I was floating in an ocean of orange soda. It was more of a fantasy. Oh, buddy. Gonna be a very, very long evening, I can tell. No shinies, dad jokes, lag occasionally. It's a heck of a combo. Joe Mama, welcome in. Got a shiny Apom and Arceus, very nice. You know, Apom has a pretty good shiny overall. And I think that a lot of people kind of sleep on old Apom, but he's a cool dude. Typical stream. No. That's not how this goes. You feeling any better? I am. Yeah. So the other day, you guys, I don't know if you would have really heard it during the Friday stream, but I started getting like really congested. And on, is that one blue? No. And on Saturday, I was just still really messed up. So instead of like just hating my life and being a mess on stream on Saturday, we skipped it. Do you have the charm? I do, although you wouldn't necessarily be able to tell with how things have been going tonight. Unless Nintendo has revoked my shiny charm. What landmark does the first bug grass type have on it? The Eiffel Tower. What? Is that a dad joke, or is this like... What are you talking about? Dad jokes are allowed tonight. I mean, Raze is the boss after all. So make sure you throw some dad jokes at Raze, specifically. Told my wife that a husband is like a fine wine. We get better with age. The next day, she locked me in the cellar.
Dad jokes are allowed tonight because I said so. Angry face.
Angry face. So much angry face from Raze recently. What's the deal? Raze used to be so calm, so collected, like somebody I know. Not so much, though. She's, despite all her rage... You know what, I started that and I didn't really have a follow-up for it. You guys get the deal, though. Z-Toxic, I know you're specifically... You can figure that one out for me. I'm going to outsource this one. Did you know protons have mass? I didn't know. There it is. Wee Man, it's been a hot minute. We're seeing a lot of people that we haven't seen in chat for a bit. Alright, I'm done with the picnic resets. They're not working. Despite Sir Shicker loving them. Just gonna run around in circles. The tried and true. Dad is in the hospital. Raze.
I told you, for every time you say Legos a shiny does not appear. 2 whole streams for your crimes on Friday, _Carmeval : _Carmeval :
Well, as long as I'm committed to this Legos. Yeah. And Raze, if that, that is going down, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's gonna pan out with that. I don't really know what the situation is, but that is no good. Was in top chat the whole time. I had to look at mine as soon as you said that. I was in live chat. I've been trying to be better about that, making sure I said it before stream. What are we doing? Legos. I'm just gonna dig myself into the hole. We're gonna go for the high score of no shinies. Z-Toxic. I see a dad joke in there. I'm gonna let Brian handle it.
What do call 2 horses getting along? A stable relationship. Colon_underscore calm evil colon underscore calm evil colon underscore calm evil colon underscore calm lol colon underscore calm lol colon underscore calm lol colon underscore calm lol.
There it is. Colon underscore calm evil. He really likes to draw out the calm sometimes, which makes it a little sketchy. Let me just say that. Calm evil. He really likes to draw it out.
Why do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated.
Every Monday. Every Monday with the sophisticated. You know, I think I liked it the first time too. That's the problem. The the every Monday dad joke, that one. The old sophisticated. Anyone want a shiny haunter? Sammy slaps. If anybody needs a haunter, it's gonna eventually be a Gengar. If they're trading it and they aren't evil with an Everstone. Although, I guess shiny Gengar is not that good. So maybe it's not the evilest thing they could do. Not the worst possible scenario. Where be the blue nose? What kind of... No, purple. I'm telling you, the shading, like the lighting stuff on their spikes is what really, really gets me. Like, mixed up on these things.
What is Calm's alter ego called? Underscore Calm Evil, Knievel.
Nope. That's me doing, like, motorcycle stunts, is that... Does he do that? Or is he just very different? Maybe he doesn't play Pokemon, he doesn't do shiny hunting. He's just screaming and playing Roblox and Fortnite and stuff. And maybe that's his thing. What's your favorite Mega? Banette, I think. Maybe Gengar. They're both pretty neat. It's kind of tough to pick. I really like a lot of Megas, actually. But I think probably Banette. Call me evil. He really draws out the... Love to see it. I love Mimikyu. It's so cute. I agree. It's a very good Pokemon. How many letters are in the answer to this riddle? In the answer to this riddle, like in those words, I'm not going to count that, but I think that's the answer. However many letters are in that. I'm assuming that's where we're going with this. Mawile. Mawile's really cool too. As far as visuals go, I don't feel like it's that cool, but it was so good because it has huge power, which is just always super, super good. Any Pokemon that has huge power is usually like at least pretty alright. And that thing was just jacked. It was just blasting. And you know what? Like, Steel Fairy is a pretty cool type too. So it had a lot going for it. Wonder how Brian would react to, you know what? Somebody did Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious or something like that. And he killed it. He made it happen. So I think he's got that. Any crazy word that's actually a word, he should be down with it. But yeah, some Pokemon names, I was a little surprised how good he was with a lot of Pokemon, and then he started really messing up lately. Specifically King Gambit, like, he just didn't say a G at all, at any point. He said Kinambit. Kinambit. He just omitted the G. Here it is. Baby Pluto's doing some science. Brian, are you awake? There he is.
New mono ultramicroscopic silico volcano goniopsis.
He got a little tripped up at the end. He was reading it and he's like, oh my god, it just keeps going, this word. But you know what? All in all, I think he took care of it. Made it happen. He tried his best. And if you had to read that just without knowing the pronunciation, you probably would do worse than that.
Schlan via pushel gwingishel go geara huandro bushel schlan to silio go go gok.
Yeah, that's my stage name. Oh, everybody, we'd like to welcome Flabang Bang Diggly Bogo Goglosh to the stage. That would be me. The alter ego for Calm. It was pretty close, I know. He gave it his best shot. And like I said, the fake words, he really tries. But there's only so much an AI can do, right? Like, he can't possibly be expected to pronounce that. He actually didn't do too bad. He made it happen. He always just tries his best, and worst case scenario, 80%. We can't expect much more than that. That's a B, right? Here it is. The _ L bonks.
L _ question mark L _ question mark L _ question mark L _ question mark L _ bonk, bonk, bonk.
The
bonk.
question marks are a problem. Bonk, bonk. The question marks really throw him for a loop. Anytime you have the opportunity to use a question mark with Brian, I think it's worth using. He gets real flustered when he's asking questions. Bonk. What's your favorite new DLC Pokemon? You mean between like the teal mask things? The Monkeys? I think the teal mask Pokemon is probably the coolest looking one, but they're all like a little ugly to me, if I'm being honest. They're a little stanky right now. Sparkling in Encounter. Guys, I don't know what exactly is happening tonight, but my luck has been completely reset because of the Legos. And, I don't know. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Apparently, despite not having the official license, Lego and Nintendo, they're working together. They're working against me. Couldn't tell you why. I don't know what I did to them specifically, but I think Mel might have reported me to them, to both of them. Said, hey, this Calm guy, she might be an undercover agent, who knows? I could see that being a thing. She's pretended like she's on our side this whole time, just to put me into Lego jail. I could see it happening. Ceiling Cat. I am Brian. I am sorry, Ceiling Cat. He will not read member milestone messages. Just in case you're sitting there waiting for him to say that. But I will read it as if I was Brian. Here you go. This is going to be my best interpretation. I am Brian, and I will never allow Calm... Why do I sound like a caveman? To send another Sneasel to the Shadow Realm. I literally can't try to be Brian without being a caveman, I guess. But there you go. That was my best attempt there. There's no replacement for the real Brian. Premier Club for Ceiling Cat. You love to see it. I'm telling you, we got a bunch of Premier Ballers in here now. It's finally rolling over where a lot of the OGs, they're all getting that Premier Ball. B for effort, D for execution. You know what? I'll take it. That averages out to a C, which is passing. That is all I need. I never said I had a good robot voice. That was never part of the deal here. Guys, really quick, I think we're going to have to do a quick BRB party. I have been drinking so much water, and I kind of have to pee. So, guys, just give me like 1 hot minute. I will be right back. And, yeah. Throw out some emotes. Enjoy. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Like the stream. I'm back. And hopefully Girafarig has decided that it's time to show up as well. They said, you left us for too long. 2 days without shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. You can't be doing this. They've made their point. I think they know that. So that's why Shiny Girafarig is going to appear right now. Girafarig, you need to quit playing hard to get. Better be shining. Also, Baby Pluto, you can't be sneaking 20 gifted memberships like that when I step away. You can't be doing that. Everybody, if you haven't already thanked Baby Pluto, make sure that you are. Because that is just, I don't want to say an unreasonable amount. But Baby Pluto be throwing out the 20s, the 50s occasionally. Like, Baby Pluto is throwing out a lot of memberships. So you guys need to say thanks, because that is a big deal. Forgot to turn on his shiny charm. Hold on, we need to activate our almonds. Let me make this happen. You see how it's favorited? We're going to use it a couple times. That's the way that we activate it. I'm going to do it 3 times. And I'm going to unfavorite it and refavorite it. Boom. My shiny charm has been reset. Alright, give me my blue giraffe.
Thrack create fire. Fire hot. Try neat. Thrack, but me invent club. Club for hit things with greetings friends. It would appear that I have invented grandma.
You know, don't bully Brian too much. That was more on me. More on me than Brian. We don't want Brian to be the butt of this joke. Because he's just a real one. Reading out all of our messages. Being the absolute homie. The, like, secondary mascot of the channel. We've got Mr. Kappa. We got Brian. You know, we have a lot of channel mascots. But Brian's really pulling his weight here in the channel. Despite him being thought out of just an iceberg. Oh my god. Please. My shiny charm is still favorited because of Calm. Not gonna unfavorite out of spite. Not gonna unfavorite it? No, that's a good thing. Leave it favorited. That's the way to do it. Although, maybe that's like the voodoo doll locking me out of
Brian,
shinies.
no but. Brian make joke, haha. Brian good.
Brian good. That's the takeaway from tonight's stream, guys. If you're learning one thing tonight, Brian good. That's all you need to know. And apparently Calm unlucky now. Calm has completely changed teams on the Shiny Luck situation. I don't know why. Don't know what I did. Mel seems to think it has to do with the way I said Legos once. And now I continue to say Legos. for no particular reason. But yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily why. If I truly deserve this, maybe I'm living out my punishment for my crimes. I'm gonna shiny hunt and find nothing. I'm gonna do my thing.
No shinies and no TV make Brian something something.
You know, that one just needed a little bit more time for the writers, but you know what? I think it still landed. Only half of a joke and it still worked. Is that? No, it's not. I'm not even going to second guess myself. If I don't see immediate blue, I ain't chasing anything down. That one looks weird. Okay. It's just the shadows. The blue is just not a thing, apparently. And you know the worst part about this? Is even if and when we do find one of these, it's a 50-50 for it to not be one that we need. That's the worst part about this. We got 2 minutes. Seriously? 2 sandwiches? We can't find one shiny in 2 sandwiches? What did somebody mess with my save? Who was messing with my Switch? Tell me the truth, guys. One of you guys was doing it. I have a feeling it was Mel. But who wants to own up to it? Somebody was save editing. Oh my god, I'm in my box. We want a picnic. How has it been half an hour? Couldn't tell you. To me, it's felt like it's been a very long time because I haven't found any shinies, but I'm glad you're digging the vibes of me finding nothing. Enjoying the sad times. I have 2. Have 2? What you talking about? Have 2 of what? Calm, you missed my message. What did I miss? Like a regular message? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna miss quite a few regular messages in chat, not on purpose, but just because the chat be flying and I be looking at giraffes. That's a strange phrase, but it's true. Welcome, Hobby Bugs. I appreciate you joining the Calm crew, by the way. I'm sorry, guys, I am like all over the place in chat tonight.
Like the stream before you go. Cause Calm's shiny luck is now no mo, _Calm dance.
I don't know if I like this song, but I do like the message at the very least. 3-month anniversary, gotcha. Well, Barnabas, I appreciate you being in the Calm crew for 3 months. Only 45 months to go. Yeah, you're pretty close. Pretty close to the final tier. My game almost crashed. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was frozen for a solid 20 seconds. Solid 20. And apparently we need a new light goal. Guys, I appreciate you. Just killing the light goals. We're at what? Oh, we're already at 200? What the heck? Wooloo God, you got it. I appreciate you guys. Sandwich is up. This is a nightmare. Is there a shiny just sitting here? That's a deer. Okay, well. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna boot up the old tried and true. We're going to Scarlet, because apparently Violet is cursed tonight. We're not even gonna look at Violet anymore. Gonna pretend it doesn't exist. We make sure we got our Pokemans. You know what? What do you guys think of a little shenanigans between Scarlet and Violet? I think now's a pretty good time to do it, and I think it's gonna be pretty fun. So, what I want to do today, let me just get it going here. Get this pulled up. Hi. Hello. I'm big mode right now. We're going to do some shenanigans. Tonight, what I want to do... Hold on. Sorry, I had to enable something else. Tonight, what I want to do is Pokemon Pictionary. I'm going to draw some beautiful art for you guys. I have a site that is going to give me a random Pokemon. It's going to generate, it can be from all regions. And I'm going to draw it perfectly for you guys. It'll be a very easy game. Yeah, this should be very, very quick. So, we're going to do a bit of beautiful art here. Let me just make sure we can all see everything. There you go. So who's that Pokemon? No, I'm kidding. All right, let me get a Pokemon up here. You know what? I'm pretty confident that I can draw this. All right, guys. We're going to be keeping track. I'm just going to be looking to see if somebody guesses it. I'm just going to start drawing. You guys do your thing. Here we go. I have a feeling oh, maybe he doesn't have a line. It's Pikachu! Oh, God. Oh no. Hold on. So people are getting kind of close. I saw a couple that were kind of... No, I made him a little chunky on accident. You guys, I see so many people kind of close. There it is, Porygon 2. I'm really sorry. I drew him kind of big chungussy. He was a little big chungussy. That's on me. All right. And let me hold on. Let me make this a little bit easier on the eyes, I think. We're going to do one of these. How about we make it gray? I think it'll be a little bit easier on the eyes now. All right. We got that pretty quick, right? It was a duck. I mean, Porygon 2 is a duck. It's a duck-like Pokemon. All right. Okay, this one is a little bit harder. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to go about this one, but... Here we go. You know what? I'm kind of an artiste, I'm realizing. Beedrill, you guys got it quick. I didn't even really get much going on with this thing. You guys got Beedrill quick. Who was the first one to say it? Wyatt. Wyatt? Gigabytes also got it. You guys are doing pretty good at this. So big brain. Yeah, you guys got it quick. All right. Is this only Gen 1? Oh. Generate one Pokemon from all regions. I have like... Okay. I thought that maybe I was stuck in just one region. This one I think is going to be pretty easy, because I am an artist. Here we go. I don't think anybody's going to get this really fast. But maybe. Miltank, no. No, hold on. He's a nugget. Hitmonlee, I'm telling you, you guys, we're killing it. I'm also an artist. We're getting these things quick. I mean, it's just because I'm so good at art, I think. That's really what's going on here. All right, let's... I think the reason that it's been so easy so far is we've only had Gen 1 Pokemon. This one isn't Gen 1, and it's kind of obscure. So, let's see how good you guys are. I know that my art skills are to the task, but... Oh. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Oh, you know what? This is coming together. I'm watching the chat. I feel like Bagon. It was Bagon. All I need is like 2 lines, and you guys figure it out real quick. It was Bagon. Okay. I'm not as confident in this one, so I'll just let you guys know that I'm only looking at the Pokemon name, and I'm not getting like an image of how to draw it. I'm specifically drawing this from memory. So take that into consideration when we're drawing this next one, okay? I'm not positive that you guys are going to get this one. Oh, God. I don't even know if this is right. I see shit. Claydol. Dude, you guys are crazy. It is Claydol. How did you get it? I didn't even draw any eyes or anything. How did you get Claydol from this? Amogus. It was Claydol. You guys are... You know what? I think that speaks volumes for my art skills. Chad is so smart. Yeah, Chad is killing it right now. I thought for sure that one was going to be tough. Okay. If you guys get this, you are the ultimate big brains. I think there's no chance, but with how you guys have been doing it, I don't know. Maybe it's going to work out. Oh, actually, I'm an art god is basically what it is here. Is this a thing? Do you guys understand what I'm doing here? I'm seeing Ampharos. That's not... Oh my god. This is a little unfortunate compared to the last ones. Inteleon. It is Inteleon. This one isn't exactly my best art piece. I'm just gonna let you guys know. I tried to give you guys the little gun hand. Yeah. The head shape. You know what? I tried my best. That's all I'm going to say. I gave it my best shot. Can I draw this? I'm not positive that I can draw this one, but let's go ahead and try to find out here. You guys getting what I'm putting down here? What am I doing here? No, not yet. Kingdra. I don't know how you guys are getting it from this. Like, I know I'm joking about my art skills being a thing, but we are literally, like, just immediately getting these things. Let me try to go for one that I think is going to be... Well, this one I think is going to be kind of hard. I can't really visualize this one. No, it is beautiful. I'm an artiste. We'll do 3 more. But you guys are... I don't know how many we've done, but you guys have guessed them, like, immediately. This one I don't think you guys are going to get immediately. Here we go. I'm already a little... Dude, I'm really good at picking out the things that make a Pokemon noticeable, I think. Because when I start drawing it, I'm like, oh, this isn't going to work. And then I start seeing it. Maybe not. Maybe I have no idea. I see a few people trying to take a guess here. Did you guys know that I'm actually an artist, apparently? Because when I start drawing this, it actually starts coming together. Yeah, Mean Shao. That's what it is. Look at this. Dude, I'm kind of... we're not going to talk about these legs here. But you know what? That is what it is. Mean Shao, Mine Shao, however you say it. You know, I think it's pretty good. The legs were after the fact. That's the reason that I'm not drawing the legs first. You know, we got it pretty quick. The legs weren't part of the deal. I started with the upper body because I know I can draw that. Alright, this one's kind of tough too, but I've thought that about the last few, and you guys have absolutely killed it. Here we go. Oh god, this is gonna be the first really, really bad one. You guys getting what I'm putting down here? Magmortar. I saw Wyatt throw it out. Magmortar, like almost immediately from this. Sorry, over here. This is Magmortar. You got Magmortar off of that? I gave him the lips. Like, I knew that was going to be the big selling point of Magmortar. I don't know how you guys hear. I'll finish it. I will finish it. Here you go. I was going to make him extra chunky. And then I was going to do the flames. Maybe a little too chunky. And then he has the blaster hands, doesn't he? With some metal cuffs. Oh, this is getting bad. But you know, something like that. And then I was just gonna give him big chungus feet because I don't really know how to draw his legs. Why is he wearing a diaper? No, that's not a diaper. Don't do that. He's got fire. That's his fire. All right, here we go. We're gonna do one more. That's too easy. Hold on. I'm going to pick something hard. I'm going to reset until we get something really difficult. Okay. This is going to be your guys' final boss. I think... I don't know. I can't really remember what this little thing looks like. Oh, no. I know what you guys are gonna think it is at first. Here we go. This is the first time I really just feel like I'm looking. I'm trying to make sure. Comfey, that is what it is. I don't really know what this thing right here is supposed to be. How to draw this. What is this? I do not know. Have no idea what it is. Comfey or comfy or however you say it. It just had a little smiley face. I literally do not know what that thing looks like. I just know that it has a lot of flowers. A lot of flowers in a circle. Do more. Do you guys want to do a few more? I mean, I'm down to do a couple more if you guys want me to draw some more beautiful art for you guys. What do you guys think? A legendary? Okay, let me think about a couple legendaries. Here, instead of randomizing, I'm going to try to think of things that I specifically cannot draw. How about that? We're going to start, first one, we'll just see how quick you guys get it, and then I'm going to go into crazy La La Land. So here we go. I'm trying to think of the Pokemon itself. Hold on. Oh, this would be a bad start. I'm committed to this now, by the way. I'm sorry that it be looking like this. Telling you guys that it is a legendary to start off is a bad idea, because then you guys can guess. I saw Arceus. It was Arceus. I drew a llama. The next thing I was going to do was his like big stanky fence that he's stuck in. It looks like Cusco from Emperor's New Groove a little bit. Somebody got our coos. Charlie. Yeah. Man, that's bringing back some old internet things right now. Okay, let me think. I'm not only going to do legendaries, I'm going to try to do a couple Pokemon that are like out of my comfort zone though. Here we go. I think you guys are going to get this one pretty quick. I'm surprised how decent I can draw some of these things to just get the idea across. Embor. Dude, I am just an artiste. It's the only thing here. Just pig head, fire shoulders, done and done. Embor. What's like a really difficult Pokemon? Mods, if you guys want to throw like a difficult thing for me to draw as well, feel free to give me ideas in the Discord. Just send it in the helpers channel. Alright, I'm gonna do another one. Man, what does this thing even look like? I feel like I can just draw this, and you guys might know. Hold on. I think that I'm gonna have to give you guys a few more details. Why is he so buff? Why did I make him so buff? I see Thunderous. That's not specifically the one I'm going after here. How do I don't know what his like circle thing looks like. It's Tornadus. I don't know what the differences are of them visually, but you guys got it pretty good. If you showed this to anybody else, do you think they would know what the heck we're doing here? Like what this is? Would anybody guess that this is a Pokemon? We made him jacked. He spent a little more time at the gym this one. Alright, here... maybe this one's going to be easy. I'm going to do it though. I think this is how I draw this thing. Does this make sense? Do you guys get what I'm drawing here? This is the first one that hasn't been immediately grabbed. Fion, or Fionnier, however you say it. That is what it is. I don't know how to really draw that thing. I realized as soon as I started drawing this baby that I was not going to be able to make this happen. So I'm glad that Ray's got it. That's a Fion. Yeah, no, it's a masterpiece. Some might say. All right, here we go. My next one. My next piece of art. You guys might might have a hard time guessing this one. It might be easy for you. Who knows? Let's go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and draw this. All right. We've got a perfect circle so far. Does anybody have an idea? Don't you Jigglypuff as seen from above me. Here we go. Is it Jigglypuff as seen from above? How does it look? It's like this. She's got her little eyes. Is that Jigglypuff as seen from above? Can you maybe like her little hands right here too? All right, hold on. It was Jigglypuff as seen from above. I'm sorry for doing that to you guys. I'm not trying to... Okay, I see a few options from my moderators, so we're going to do a couple of these. I have them... They're locked in my head here. Here we go. One final one. Okay. You know what? This one's actually pretty easy. I don't know why I gave it little hooves. Shaman. It is a shaman. It had a little butt. I don't know why I made it a little pig. It was definitely shaman. I didn't even get to draw the flower on it yet. There you go. It has a couple flowers. It's a little shaman. The Milk Champ. I will not draw Milk Champ. I refuse. Alright, hold on. Actually, one final one, and then we'll get back to the hunt. A final last one. Here we go. Oh, this thing looks a little too angry. Oh, why does it... What have I done? It is Sneasel. Let me finish drawing this for Ceiling Cat because I'm truly sorry about what I did to this thing. There we go. It's got his little, like, stanky hands. And this one has kind of stanky feet. Okay, well, this one has even stankier feet, but here you go. This one's for Ceiling Cat. I think he has a little tail, maybe? There it is. That's for Ceiling Cat. That's a good-looking Sneasel right there. What did you do? It's a Sneasel. It's a good-looking Sneasel. That is something. Don't patronize me. Anyways, I figured that would be a good time. Just a quick little segment. We're gonna get back to the shinies. Maybe we'll find one tonight. I don't know. Maybe we won't. We'll see. Thank you for this. It was a good challenge for myself, and let me just say, you guys are better at Pictionary than I gave you guys credit for, because I drew some actual monstrosities, and you guys just picked it up immediately and made it happen. You said, oh, easy. That's an Embor. This, like... what was it? The Magmortar. It was before I even finished drawing the face. Guys, picked it up immediately. Bicalm, stop saying Legos. No. But, we'll see you around. I will anxiously await my new role on the Discord. Yeah, the role situation. I'm trying to figure out a decent way to handle some of these things. But I hope you guys dig these little in-between things that we do, because they're fun for me. I only got 37 shinies today. That's too bad. Such a small amount of shinies. How will you get by? I'm looking at what I'm going to get right now. I'm trying to decide where I'm going. I could go for Shroomish and Breloom. I still need to do that. Maybe we do that. We'll do a Grass Sammy outside of Medali. Let's do this thing. Grass is Lechuga. Alright. Let's do it. You should get a Palossand. I already have one. I have a shiny Palossand and a Sandygast. Toxel Outbreak? I haven't gotten that yet. You know what's funny? I actually have it in both games right now. I have it in Scarlet and in Violet. But I don't need it. That's my issue. I do not need it. Alright, we're going to picnic reset. I think this is the hill that I usually do. Alright, Grass Sammy time. Where did you get the idea for the Jigglypuff one? Maybe you? Somebody messaged it in Discord. I didn't see who it was, if I'm being honest with you. He has the most Pokemon at this point. I have most, yeah, I do. If you do exclamation Living Dex, you can see my progression. I have a lot. A lot of shinies. All right, we'll do this. Fam Gulp, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. You're being punished for skipping eggs. Yeah, I guess. I figured that tonight, like, people seem like they're a little bit fed up with the eggs, and I need a lot of egg hunts. So, it is what it is, but I'm gonna be hatching eggs most nights. But I figured tonight we'd get into the shiny hunts, just straight into it. Big mistake on my part, apparently. Obama. Good old Obama. Red, welcome in. Thanks for being the first person I know that knows how to pronounce my name right. I can't believe I'm the first one, because I'm not the guy that's usually the reader, the one that's getting these things right, but I'm glad we made it happen. I've hatched 600 eggs today. How many shinies did you get in those 600 eggs? I need to know the answer. What is Obama's last name? Who knows? It's like Mario. It's Obama. He just doubles down on it. Gonna go hunt the Amp Toxtricity. Need something quick and easy to hunt that my brain will handle. It took us a while to get the amped one. I'm just saying. I hope you have better luck than I did, because it was not great for Old Calm. Gonna head off. Liz, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging. Was planning on egg hatching with you tonight, but you ended up Scarlet exclusive hunting. Oh, but you ended up. Yeah. Well, tomorrow we will do some egg shenanigans, or maybe I won't. Maybe tomorrow is the night. I didn't really ask this question up front, but dual hunting Dynamax adventures, what do you guys think on that? Would you be down to see me double checking Dynamax adventures and potentially getting a bunch of shiny legendaries and things? I think it's kind of cool. Single Dynamax adventures is kind of a bummer. It's 1 in 25, the odds, basically, for you to get something. But if I have two going at the same time, it's 1 in 12. 1 in 12.5 is like not exactly the odds, but it's close to that. I think it would be pretty neat. So I'm considering it. I would love to get some of the like shiny legendaries and stuff that I haven't gotten in Sword and Shield, and that's a lot of them. Have to get through the 6th gym on the other Nintendo account first. God, do I have to? I would almost just rather play with the NPCs than play through the game again. My life is pain. Do you have Shiny Hisui and Zoroark? Not yet. I have Zorua, but I don't have the Zoroark yet. Shicker can confirm the 1 in 25 is a lie. Well, you know what? I gave him back his shiny luck. I don't know if he's tried since then, but I did give the luck back. I strongly dislike Digimon. Never rubbed me the right way. Me either. I don't hate it though. I don't like strongly dislike it even. It's just not for me. Like, it was never an IP that I cared about at all. As a kid, it felt like a rip-off Pokemon, even though I guess it was technically before Pokemon is what some people have said. I don't know if that's true or not, but the Digimon people usually throw that one out there. And to me, it doesn't matter if it came before or after Pokemon. To me, it was after Pokemon, and that was kind of like my bar. And even as a kid, I thought that them being blah 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 Mon was so dumb. Having Mon at the end of it just really killed the vibe for me. A very discerning 7-year-old or whatever I was. It was like, Mon, no. Don't want to make more eggs today, but I might. Yeah, I mean, it's chill. You just kind of sit and press A occasionally, watch something, do other things. But I wish I could get eggs faster in this game. If I wanted to focus and I wanted to make it happen quicker, I hate that I can't do that. I'm only 57 shinies away from the Shiny Living Dex. Very nice. I don't know what my number is, but I'm also doing the forms and gender differences, and I think I'm like 70 away. So, pretty close. There's a cactus Digimon that I thought was Cacturn evolved. You thought it was the Cacturn evolution? That thing looks a little bit stanky. Hold on. God, those things are kind of hard to tell from a distance. Hold on, there was a Leafeon over here that looked a little weird. Alright, not that weird. God, there's so many mushrooms too. There are just so many grass types out here. Back with the snack. Welcome back. I am far away. Hey, Calm and Collecting, I asked a question before. I wasn't sure if you answered it. How'd you get different starters? How did I get the different, like, starters from this game? Just trading with people on here. And if you want to get, like, trades of any other Pokemon, we have a bunch of people in our Discord that are willing to help out with stuff like that. So feel free to hop in over there. !Discord. It's also in the description if you want to pop in. But yeah, that's just people in the chat and people hanging out in the Discord will help you out with getting trades for things like that. Different starters, all the different event things, anything like that. Still have to do the other Squawkabilly and Deerling form hunt. Squawkabilly, you know what? We got very lucky on Squawkabilly. I shouldn't be done with Squawkabilly already, but we made it happen really, really fast. Does anyone want to trade a shiny Fuecoco for shiny Quaxley? The Discord will be a good spot for that, just so you know. That is the place. And we have like a whole reputation system and stuff, so you can know who's like trustworthy, who's done a lot of trades, stuff like that. Shroomish was a fighting type sandwich. I personally, I did a fighting type sandwich for Shroomish initially. And I think maybe that is the play here, because there's just so many other grass types. But the problem is Shroomish doesn't get the shiny boost with a fighting Sammy. It's just Breloom. But I think the odds of seeing one are still higher if we do a fighting sandwich, just because I will see so many more. So I'm kind of thinking about that fighting Sammy. I might just do that, actually. I'm going to do a fighting Sammy. I'm not going to waste time, because like last time, I think we skipped over a bunch of Deerlings. I think I am going to do a fighting Sammy. All I have left in my Living Dex is Masuda hunts and Scarlet exclusives. Yeah, just get Scarlet, play through it, get the save. Oh yeah, Picnic resetting is just despawning everything and then respawning new Pokemon. So that's the reason I'm doing that. Little Debbie's snack cakes. What are the ones with like the rainbow? They aren't sprinkles. They're like rainbow, almost like M&M things on them. I forget what those are. It's like something like cosmic something. I can't remember it. It's been a long time. Cosmic brownies? Is it literally just cosmic brownies? I thought there was a different name. I thought there was something fancier. Alright, we're gonna do fighting, which is pickle. A nice, easy Sammy. And spicy. Alright, cool. Let's see. This might help. I'm not really sure. The problem here is we will get a bunch of Primeapes too, but I think overall we'll see a lot more Shroomish than we will Primates. Everybody was ready on that Cosmic Brownie question. Everybody said my time is now. Is there somewhere to get your sandwich guide? Just exclamation sandwich in the chat. It's also in the description. But it's just a compilation of all of the different guides that I use personally. I didn't come up with any of these recipes. I just put them in one place. All right, let's see. Let's see how this do. I'm hoping that because we're picnic resetting, we're going to see just almost exclusively Shroomish, which is kind of what's happening right now. Because we're resetting and everything spawns in at the same time, I think we're just going to get a bunch of family spawns. They aren't real brownies. What do you mean? They're like little chocolate cake things. What defines what is and isn't a brownie? For some reason, I thought fudge was a bad word. Interesting. Very interesting. Couldn't tell you why that would be. We don't care if they ain't real. Yeah, I don't really know what makes a real brownie still. We haven't had clarification on that. 95% of food in America ain't real. Okay. I mean, it's literally a brownie thing. Are we splitting hairs here? Is that what we're doing? That ain't real Canadian food. These aren't ketchup chips. They're fake, non-real brownies. Ban them, ban them. You know, I'm not really much of a chocolate person specifically either, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Lechuga in the brownie makes it a brownie. Nope. I don't want any of your brownies. No Lechuga brownies for me. It's gonna be a hard pass from Calm. There are so many monkeys here. Milk, eggs, water, cocoa powder. Is that it? Is that all that makes a brownie? It's the brownies with the Smarties on top. You freaked me out when you said Smarties because I was thinking American Smarties, which are like sweet tarts, which is not something you put on a brownie. But you're talking the Canadian Smarties, the like M&M things, which makes a lot more sense. I'm very happy that it's that and not American Smarties. The chalky, like, kind of Tums candy. Be careful what you put in your bodies. You will feel better. I'm eating nothing but Smarties and cosmic non-real brownies. Despite me not being a very chocolate person. Well, you know. U.S. Smarties are something you don't ingest. Yeah, they're not good. Those are not something that you eat willingly. It's very sad times if you're eating a Smartie in the U.S. Imagine taking a bite of those dry, sour things on top of your brownie. Yeah, there's nobody's won that. There's somebody that does that. There's got to be one person in the world that does it. I hate to say it, but there's always at least one person that's doing it, making it happen. Real or not, cosmic brownies go so hard. There you go. The answer is there. The people love them. Whether or not the Canadians like them, the people have spoken. They say cosmic brownies are the realest. I thought Smarties made you smart. Sounds like you ate too many Smarties. Lil Debbie's kind of be bad, not gonna lie. Kind of be bad. Just like everything from them? Don't like any Lil Debbie snacks? I personally like the I hate saying the word for it. The Nutty Buddies. The peanut butter, like Kit Kat kind of thing. Don't love the name. Do like the snack. Hello, dear. My wife is in the room. Oh, God. Is it a Nutty Buddy? It better be a good snack, because I'm desperate. I'm not looking. Okay. Nice chicken nugget. I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to eat this, but, no. Well, anyways, that's my snack for tonight. Gotta love it. This is what my wife feeds me. Please send help. I can be mad at a stuffed chicken snack. Yes, I can. God, there are a lot of primates here. They be digging up cavemen with full sets of teeth. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Did Calm go for any of the Canadian snackies when he was sick? What I will say, we did eat a lot of those Kit Kats, and my wife has been, like, chomping the Tim Tams, but, she's lying on camera, in this hour, but, she went out with some friends over the weekend, and they destroyed the ketchup chips, dude. They ate all of them. And they took all of the all-dressed chips and the jalapeno chips. They went on like a road trip thing, and they demolished those chips. So at the very least, the chips really got some mileage. Always have a ginger ale when I'm not feeling well. Yeah, you know what? It sucks. I got the ginger ale pre-getting sick. So I didn't have the ginger ale for when I was sick. Also, I'm not really sure how ginger ale and 7-Up got into the market, and they're like, hey, if you're sick, drink one of these. Like, I don't know how they convinced everybody. I'm not... Give it a kiss? I'm good. My wife is having some issues tonight. Couple issues. Wants me to eat a stuffed chicken. Never had ginger ale. It's good. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of like 7-Up-y, though, like similar. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Looking at these Shroomish and these Breloons, but they are just not playing ball. Ginger is good for you, and the only way to convince kids to drink yucky ginger is making it into soda. I mean, I guess it works. And you know what? It's pretty good, just all around, despite it being yucky ginger, apparently. Yeah, I mean, eating just like straight up ginger, I could see why maybe that would be an issue. My winter fat has gone. Now I have spring rolls. What is the summer? Either way, I'm right there with you. I have always had the rolls. You can leave that open. So yeah. It is what it is. We have to embrace the rolls. Soda. Obama. The only time I've heard nice talks about, yeah, well, we're talking about the ginger root. Ginger root. We're just, I think tonight is just cursed, is basically what's happening here. I think we're just doomed. Hatched a shiny Passimian at 181 eggs. Very nice. Why were you hatching Passimian? Why are you hatching the monkey? He spawns pretty frequent. I'm assuming you don't have the other game to be able to, like, get it, right? Is that why? How's it going, Chrissy? We haven't found a single shiny tonight. We did some Pokemon Pictionary, which was pretty fun. And, that's about the only dub that we've had tonight. is Pokemon Pictionary, which we killed it at. We did really good in Pokemon Pictionary. Shiny hunting, not so much. You've made me go hunt Squawkabilly. Wish me luck. Good luck. You only need the yellow one? That's like one of the not easiest ones, but that one's at least easier than the white one, right? Because I think the white one is the rarer spawn. And I think blue and green are like the most common, and I don't know if yellow and white are the same rarity or how that works. Look in the Discord. Why am I looking in the Discord? I don't usually have that pulled up, just so you know, while I'm streaming. Unless I have very, very good reasons to go check. And currently, do not have good reasons. Grab life by the Oranguru. Don't do that. I'm not going for all four. Oh, gotcha. So you just want the yellow one because that's your favorite. Well, hopefully you get that. It's tough when you're trying to pick out a specific a specific form, because there's a bit of a desire sensor built into Pokemon. You don't realize this, but if you want a particular thing, they usually go, we're not going to give that. We're going to give this other thing. Whether it's rarer or not, they don't care. There's no rhyme or reason to it. They'll give you whatever is the funniest thing for them. They're just laughing. Laughing in Nintendo headquarters. Just trust it is the Quicken. The Quicken. Interesting chicken spelling there. I'm gonna allow it though. Can I can't even just run around. We're like only gonna get Primeapes if I just walk. Calm and chicken chomping. No, we're not chicken chomping. We're not doing that. Are you guys behind on chat? Did my wife just bring snacks right now and you guys are just now seeing the chicken? Because I'm wondering if you guys are having McDonald's Wi-Fi. Or if we're like behind on the chicken commentary. Chicken chomper in the Discord. Oh god. Hold on. There it is. Chicken chomper calm. I see. Gonna go ahead and minimize that now. Gonna go ahead and not look at that window. Calm hangry emote win. It's right there. I don't know. Me eating the chicken. We hear you just fine. Alright, cool. It was just people talking about the Discord. Me just eating that stuffed chicken. Calm and clucking. Good old clucking. What's a good Area Zero hunt that is not any Paradox or Dunsparce? Do Venomoth. Venomoth's kind of cool, although you have a chance of getting a Paradox as well if you're in Scarlet and Violet. Like either one, I think you get one because of Iron Moth and I don't know why I keep wanting to say Walking Wake. It's the big buff Volcarona. What the heck is the Volcarona one? What is Slitherwing? Slitherwing, there you go. I don't know why Walking Wake kept popping into my head. I know that wasn't it. Iron Moth is fire poison. Oh! What are the other bugs that you get? There's something else that messes up that hunt. Venomoth and... I swear there was something else that would, like, kept spawning. I would know poison types are my peeps. Yeah, Z-Toxic is a big fan of the poison lads. Especially the frogs. God, we got our first Shroomish so fast on a level 2, Sammy. And this is us paying for that. When we got Nemo. Oh, Masquerain, yeah. That's another good shiny, though. Both of those are pretty cool. Show, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the next one. How about these Shroomish? Are we really cursed by saying Legos? Am I gonna have to get superstitious with this? Is that what's happening right now? Did Mel actually curse us? Z Toxic gifted a membership to beat you up. Beat you up. Make sure you say thanks to Z Toxic. Gifting those memberships is not free. I'm kind of thinking about this spot. It does seem weird. Literally 3 Sammys in a row and nothing. There's something afoot. I've done something wrong. Something is off. The balance. The balance is broken in the world. I'll give you all my shiny luck, but just this once. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get right now. We need to get something on the board. We can't just have a night where we get nothing. And it's not even like we were doing many other things. We did some Pictionary, but like, we were mostly shiny hunting tonight. Oh yeah, Jimbo wasn't here. Yeah, that makes sense. We didn't have Jimbo. Bring the shiny, make it happen. I'm trying to look at these kind of quick too. It's a little bit hard. Had a 25 stream streak before it broke to no shiny. 25 stream streak. You mean you got a shiny every single stream you were watching? Is that what you mean? But yeah, I don't know if we've ever had a night where we didn't get a shiny, have we? I bring the luck. Jimbo, here it is. Here comes the Jimbo luck. I want to get the shiny, but I also don't want Jimbo to get a big head and think that he's like the shiny god. So maybe it's a good thing we haven't seen one yet. We'll see. You know, Mel, she definitely would curse us like this, legitimately. But I'm gonna just assume that it wasn't her. Not this time. If you get the shiny, I'll send him to the Shadow Realm to balance things out. You know what? Maybe that needs to happen with ours. Next shiny we find.
I am here to summon the shiny. Also, I can't believe Mel poisoned you with her mystery box, _calmed dead.
Yeah, you know, it still has yet to be tested.
Please, Arceus, let Calm find a shiny, please.
Brian is helping us out here. Everybody send in the love. I think that this is what we need here. Hopefully Brian has summoned the shiny luck. See how it goes. Oriso, welcome in, buddy. I appreciate you popping in with the spicy, the luck chant. And the accusations too, which, you know, I'm here for. We haven't sent it all to the lab yet. We'll have to figure it out. But you know what's gonna tell us the truth? All of her friends ate all of those chips, all of the ketchup chips, all of the all-dressed chips. So if it was something with that, we'll know very soon. We should be hearing back from him. Said those ketchup chips, they killed me. Yeah, take one for the team, Jimbo. Come on. It's for the team, the squad. Looking for the orange lads. Oh my god. We haven't even seen a primate. The curse is upon you for 2 streams? No. No, we're gonna break through it. We're gonna break past it. We're masters of our own fate here. The only problem is those Shroomish are not boosted odds. It's the only issue here. I see a light goal 300. Are we ready for a light goal 300? Are we at 250 right now? I can't see it unless you guys give me that alert. So you mods, you let me know. There you go. They have let me know. Ellie Dog Meat, we'll get you pinned up. Guys, I appreciate you liking the stream. It really, really helps me out on the algorithm. Jimbo said send me. Oh, going to the Shadow Realm for the Shiny Luck? Is that how we're doing this? We're sending Jimbo. You know, I'm willing to try whatever we need to do. Do whatever we gotta do. Two streams, yeah, I won't have luck until Thursday. I ain't gonna live this life. We're gonna get through this. We are gonna break through this bad luck curse from Ol Mel.
Come on chat, let's summon the shiny. Shiny. Shiny.
Shiny. Shiny. Yeah. What? Just, you know, one thing for the Living Dex would be enough of a win, right? At least one thing. I feel like we should have a decent shot at one. Calm and cursed, yes. Unfortunately accurate. Brian has spoken. Let it be so. Oh, you know what? I didn't show you guys this. This doesn't have anything to do with Brian. I just was looking at it. I bought this thing the other day, and it just showed up. I thought it was kind of cool, so I'll show you guys. I got this. It's a like game card holder, and it's like a Pokedex. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. I have too many Pokemon games, so but yeah.
We must chant the shiny chant. Kona _ calm luck. Vislord _ calm luck. Vape Nation _ calm luck.
Vape Nation, there you go.
_ calm luck.
There it is. Got a couple Vape Nations _ calm lucks. Love to see it. But yeah, the game card holder thing is pretty cool, and you know, it was an upgrade from my previous one, which only had 6 like game card slot things, so it wasn't enough. I had too many. And there's a trend with my game card holders. This was my old one. Literally just like, I got this for free when I bought my copy of Sword and Shield, but it's just like only 6 games. And it's just a little metal thing. But like literally the same exact design. But yeah, I'm glad we got the upgrade. Is it 24 games? I didn't actually look at how many it was. Yep, 24. I don't have 24 games. I have the metal one. You have that, like the little metal one that I have? You know, I wish I would like to just have all my stuff digital, but then I can't just play on another console if I get another one, or do, you know, you're just so locked in to the console that you bought it on, and I hate that about Nintendo's online stuff. I wish that they would make it easy to transfer between your consoles and stuff, but like having the primary console and everything else in there is really annoying. You can move games to an SD card. Is that a thing? But you can't transfer, like you have to be on the same Nintendo account to be able to load those, right? You can put them on an SD card. Is that actually like from the physical? Can't save my games on the cloud. Yeah, Pokemon specifically doesn't do that, and it's the dumbest thing ever. It's like the biggest stupid thing. So we just have thousands of hours in Pokemon, and they're like, nah, you can't back it up. You can move games to an SD card. How do you do it? Got it at PAX. Never needed it because I didn't have a Switch then. And now look at you. Living the Switch life. Yeah, so that was just like a freebie handout thing. It's too hard. I have 2 consoles and transfer save data. Really? You can transfer save data? I mean, you just have to like transfer your account every time, right? I'm not really sure how that works. I don't want to like risk sending my 1,000-hour save back and forth between Nintendo consoles and having it corrupt, and it's like, ah, sorry, it's gone. And it's gone. Trusting the transfer process freaks me out. Just signed into the same account on both consoles. So that's just with the save data, right? With your virtual games. But if I want to play like what I was talking about earlier, is I want to do Dynamax Adventures, but I have to be on 2 different Nintendo accounts. I couldn't do that with this kind of setup. If I had it digitally, I have to have the cartridges to be able to like play it on the other console, in the other account and stuff, right? I was there working the Showcase Cyberpunk. Oh, very nice. Got a whole bunch of freebies, got the swag. Very cool. Yeah, I would really like to go to a PAX. I think that the next PAX West that happens, I'm probably going to go. So, anybody that wants to see Mr. Calm, whenever that is, I'm probably going to go. Yeah, the transferring of saves without any backup is just a very sketchy prospect to me. I don't love the thought of that. Well, that's new. What's new? Transfer your account and you can re-download the games. That's just so many steps. Like on any other online thing, you just have your account logged in and you can download it on any console. As long as you have it there. And you can just play it. Like, why does it have to be more than that? They're just so worried about people, like, playing games offline together, I guess. I guess that's, like, the only reason, right? Usually go digital just because I've had games get stolen. Yeah, well, to be honest, there's a very big, like, convenience factor of having digital. Because whenever I have to switch games, I have to, like, go behind my monitors and, like, pull the cartridge out of one of the consoles and then get the other cartridge in there, and it's just like a hassle, you know? So I would like not to have to do it, but yeah, Nintendo just doesn't get online stuff. I'm hoping with their next deal, they kind of figure it out. They understand online a little bit more. So, Switch 2, that's the hope. Are there any hunts lined up after Shroomish? I don't line them up. Let me just say that. I just kind of do what I feel like doing. After I finish a hunt, depending on what I find, wherever I'm at, I'll just try to do the next thing. I'm just looking for things in my living dex, so yeah. Is your profile picture a shiny Ditto or Play-Doh? What? It's a shiny Ditto made out of like clay. That's what you talking about. It is both. So the answer is yes. Can't trade in digital games for store credit. That's true, although I never would really do that. Store credit stuff's kind of a rip. If I was going to get rid of a game, I would sell it locally, you know, like offer up or something like that. But that is another thing, is like with a digital, you're just locked in. You can't ever sell it if you decided you wanted to, which to me is enough reason that it should be a little bit cheaper. Like, they don't have to manufacture anything. They don't have to do any of that physical production and shipping and all the stuff that comes with having a physical cartridge and box and all the printing for the like artwork on the boxes and stuff. So I'm not going to change their mind on that though. It's just going to be the same price. You hunting for a shiny Primeape? I'm trying to get a shiny Breloom or Shroomish. I'm hoping I don't see a Primeape. But we'll take anything we can get at this point because I have not seen a single shiny on tonight's stream. It's kind of a problem. Peter told me about you. You seem pretty cool, Giggity. Here we go. There he is. There is the Quagmire. There's a Breloom behind the rock. Okay, I need to get a little ways away from this rock. God, we only have 2 minutes. We're seriously almost out of Sammy again. I'm just gonna run around. We're gonna pray. What if I go in and out of town? Is that also like a valid deal? They just spawn right here? Oh, I should have been doing this the whole time. Sandwich already up? No. Why are we seeing birds and cats? What is happening here? Maybe I shouldn't have been over there. The only thing about this is I feel like I'm spending a lot more time just like looking around for the spawns. So maybe the picnic resets are the play, but we're so close to the timer going out that it almost doesn't matter. Almost. Where's my shiny shroom? Or a Breloom or a Primeape. Literally anything to put on the board. We'll take anything. The desperation. And now it's all Primapes. Here we go. They said, oh, you said anything? Deal. We got 13 seconds. Here it is. God, why? I swear I saw a green arm Primate, but I guess I'm crazy. He was in a shadow, and I think that was enough to, yeah, love it. Guys, what is happening tonight? This is me paying for all of this fantastic shiny luck. Asgold, I literally have found 0 shinies tonight. Not a single one. And Lorenzo, hello, welcome in. Don't you have a shiny Breloom already? I need a shiny Shroomish. And if I'm using it in my party, I don't really count it for the Living Dex. I do have one, technically. But, like, I won't ever have it in the box. I want to be able to have one that's, like, set aside. If that makes sense. Next sandwich, you'll have 2. I don't know. Don't know if I believe it. Where am I going? There's a Zorua just chilling. There's a poor koala rolling around in the rain. Believe in the heart of the cards. Are we just going to have like an amazing sandwich at the end of stream? Is that what's going on? I'm trying to think. What else do I want to hunt right now? Is there anything else cool I should be looking at? I'm just kind of running around looking right now. I don't know. I don't really know if I feel like making a sandwich for another thing. We've had kind of bad luck with it, but I was kind of thinking about, hold on. We're going to get this dude up in the lead. Because Breloom is very slow. Very, very slow. Like to think that this is all leading up to a miracle hunt. The miracle better happen soon. Zolcalm is losing it, losing the willpower. Can understand this way of thinking. I'm not saying that it's necessarily like that it's necessarily the way, but I am saying that I have deep issues that I'm locked into this. It is what it is. Alright, let me see where I'm gonna go. No shiny since I left. I literally have found nothing tonight. It is a sad time. Looking at the Living Dex. You know, I could do another Vivian hunt. We still need a lot of Vivians. I could go back into Violet and we could try Vivian. Let me see. Looking at the Vivian map. Yeah, I think it would be cool to get another one of these forms. Let me get over to Violet, because this is the game that's synced with my Pogo. Mel, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Also, B, we'll see you around too. Start up Violet. And let me get my Pokemon Go so I can figure out what postcards I still need, because I do need some postcards. But I think I should for sure have one to transfer today. Like, I don't really need to stress it. But at some point, I'm going to have to get some of these other postcards, because there are ones that I do not have. Getting my postcard book pulled up. Just want to be able to get my own, be my own gym leader again, like the Aura secret bases. I really liked the secret base stuff. Was a big fan of that. What's Singapore? Got one from Singapore here. What does Singapore give me? Is that Monsoon or Jungle? Where the heck is this? Let me see. So that would be... Oh my god, please. I'm looking at the Vivian map, sorry. I think that's Monsoon is what it should give me for that. Either way, I need that. Monsoon or Jungle, I kind of don't care which one. Alright, we're going to do this. Let me get up to Vivian Land. Getting to Bug Town. Let's see. We're gonna save here, and then we're gonna do our Bug Sammy too. Hopefully, hopefully this works out, because this is one that we only get to do like once a day. So, it's under mystery gift, right? All right. Sending a postcard. Yeah, send the postcard, man. It has like 4 prompts before it lets you actually send it. Just despawned him. What did you despawn? What's shiny? What are you talking about? Oh, you despawned an amp toxicity? Hate to see it. Hate to see it. The glitch. Don't do it. No, it's... Dude, come on. Like 100 people out of 20 million. You gotta... You're fine. And if I lose my save, I lose my save. It's not the Pokemon Go thing. It was people doing an update that had issues with it. Don't stress it. People just really, like, freaked people out with that. And just went ballistic with it. It's not the Pokemon Go thing. We're fine. See, the save is fine. Salty and a sweet or spicy. Sure. Alright, I can close the Vivian map now. We're good. Gotten all 18 patterns with no issues. Yeah, it's... Dude, like I said, 100 people have reported having issues with it. And it was more with the update, is like when people had issues with it. So, 100 out of over 20 million. It's been a while. Mrs. Ditto, welcome back. Yeah, been a hot minute. We haven't found any shinies tonight, so it's a little rough tonight. Nintendo pops in, says, hello. Okay, bye. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright. We do not want... Alright, it's Monsoon, by the way. Or that's Jungle. That's Jungle. Right? Which one is that? I guess we'll figure it out when we get down there. I'm pretty sure that's Jungle? Anyways, we're trying to get a shiny of this. We do not want the bees. Please, no bees. I think I'm going to join you with the Vivians. That's Jungle. Alright, cool. Yeah, either way we needed both of them, but it's good to know. Because the Vivian map is kind of like confusing a little bit. It doesn't show the whole region like highlighted that you get. It just has the icon for it, and it's just kind of in the vicinity. So you're not really sure which one gives what when you're just looking at that map thing. But when I have to finally get the Monsoon one, I'll need to be careful. And I need to figure out the list of like what regions I have postcards for right now. Because I'm going to have to get some Pokemon Go friends in other spots. Because I know for sure that there's a few that I do not have. Like a few locations that are definitely not in my group of people that I have added. Hopefully this one decides to show up and not be the sandwich eater that the oh, is that one? God, there was like sunlight shining off of its head. They're playing games with me, making me go crazy. Have you ever seen Google Maps Vivian? There's a Vivian Google Maps thing? I have not seen that. That actually sounds much nicer. So I would definitely like to see that. I'll have to Google that, like off stream or something. But this is fine. Like we obviously got a form that we needed. It's not like it made it so we're just stuck. But once we get down and we only need like a few types, we're really gonna have to be picky about which ones we do. And there was somebody that added me from a bunch of different regions. I think they made like accounts in those different spots, and they never sent any gifts, so I never got any postcards from them. So I don't know. At some point, if any of you guys have other people or know of a way to get other postcards from different regions, because there's going to be, I'm sure there's some that are kind of rare that people are just not really living there, Finally home, Chrissy. Well, glad you're back. We'll hopefully be finding a shiny soon. Now that you're home, we got it locked in. The shiny luck is official now. Chrissy's home, it's gonna happen. Got a shiny female Litleo first try. Female Litleo. Oh, that's, yeah. No, that's the common one. The male one is the rare one that took us a stupid amount of time. Stupid amount of encounters. It's a 1 in 8 chance to be a shiny male. Well, maybe it's a 1 in 8 for it to be a male. Let me say that. The shiny odds are on top of that. It's not 1 in 8. That makes it sound not very rare. 1 in 8 for it to be a male plus the shiny odds. Had your stream on my phone. I got you. Gotcha. Calm and cruising. That's what we're calling it. Other Vivian we found on this side of the mountain. So maybe this is our lucky spot. What's that one doing? It's just like stuck in the ground. Random shiny Lechonk, very nice. Got a shiny Quaxley as well. The heck, everybody else has the shiny luck tonight. No luck for Calmsy. You know what? As long as everybody else is getting shinies, I mean, I guess it's a good thing. If I'm taking the L tonight, as long as you guys are getting some shinies, we'll consider it a victory for the crew as a whole. I'm down to take the L for one night. We've had quite a few like big winter nights, so we gotta take an L eventually. Just an occasional L, not too frequently, but every now and then I'll I'll hold that, you know. They're so tough because they spawn facing like away towards the mountain and stuff. So I have to be careful. I don't want to be missing one of these. People are heading out right now. We'll see you around, guys. Anybody that's heading out. I know that it's kind of getting late in certain time zones, so we'll see you guys around on the next one. And just so you know, the VODs will always be up if you want to see if we do actually get something tomorrow. Can check the VOD and see if I got lucky or if I actually did catch the L. Can answer that question. Going for Dialga right now because the luck seems to be up for grabs. Yeah, I mean, just grab it. If somebody can get the luck, take it. Take the luck. Make it happen. I want you to have a dub. I want me to have a dub too, but you know, sometimes it just don't work out like that. Can't always have the dubs. But I will continue looking for my bug. And hopefully eventually it just happens. I'm back fully. Jimbo, welcome back. Fully. Just realized that I need research level 10 on every Pokemon to get the charm. Yeah. It's, just take your time on it. Like, it's not that bad. It is a little bit of a grind, but like, it's fun. Just enjoy it. Don't rush it. That was one of my... I know that it seems like it's very, very tedious, and it is for certain Pokemon, but make sure you're doing the research tasks that have the, like, the red check mark or the red, like, arrow next to them, because they're worth double points, and you'll get them knocked out quick. Like, most Pokemon have a very easy, just, like, do this attack once, twice, 4 times, and that's already 6 points if it's the double thing, right? So super, super easy. And I don't know. I found a lot of shinies while doing that, specifically, just running around. Trying to reset for a Vivian outbreak. Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck. Oh my god. The outbreak would be nice, but I don't feel like it's super necessary. Maybe all the luck is in the Spiritombs. That could be. I like the way you're thinking. We need to make sure we check it before the end of the day. And since this is a weekday stream, we won't be ending too late. So we get to check those Spiritombs. All of the luck has just been like spirit bombed into these Spiritombs. Well, I hope you're right. Oh, we do get a lot of these here. Let me just quickly try this a couple times. See if it's all just bees or not. For unknown, it was find 27 types. Yeah, but the thing is you find all of the unknowns on the map, which are not that hard, because you can just follow a guide for that. And that isn't just completing the dex, you actually perfect the dex for that. That's the only research thing they have. So, as soon as you find all of the unknowns, you have a perfected dex entry, and they become shiny unlocked. So you can catch them as shinies after you do that as well. So you'll have the really boosted odds, and they'll start spawning in the ruins in that game and have a chance to be shiny. So I think that's fair. Like a pretty good payoff for the looking. And with the unknowns, you get hints. This spot kind of seems good. Hold on. Let's try this, because we had a whole bunch spawn over there. It seems like in those pink flowers over there, there's like kind of a spawn point for them. I say that, and then of course, we have a family of Hoppip spawn here. I despawn the Hoppips. Yeah. I don't, maybe that's... Oh my god, they're everywhere. The Hoppips. I can't escape the Hoppips. Still looking for white bugs. These are just... I don't know. I have to just keep moving. I wish there was a way that I could just reset them and look, but the family spawns are what really messed this up. Does anybody know if you evolve a scatterbug during this, like, postcard thing, does it make it so it evolves into a Vivian of that, like, region? Or is it always going to be a Paldea one if you evolve it from a scatterbug from this? I don't know if anybody knows that offhand. And not like that's, like, a good way to do this, because scatterbug is a lot harder to get than Vivian. But kind of interesting to know. I think you can catch it if you catch it during the 24 hours. Gotcha. Yeah, it's an option if you have extras for some reason. Scatterbug and Spupa are very hard to find as shinies just like on their own, but I mean, you know, if you happen to have one, maybe that's the play. If you're having the bad lucks, like Ol Calm. Got a few there. One like sleeping over there, but I don't... Well, I guess we'll go check it. Never mind, despawned. The lighting here, I feel like nighttime is probably better for this, because the sun shining on their like big old foreheads is making it kind of hard to tell. They all look shiny for a split second when I see the reflections on their big old heads. Got the 5 heads. Here, I'm going to do this a couple times. This was my spot for, like, Vespiquen, and... Oh god, my game, like, almost crashed there. I slowly... It's all Vespiquens. Never mind. This is not the play. Let me go check Spiritombs after this. Go do it. Make it happen. If somebody gets the Spiritombs, I will be happy. That's a dub for everybody. If one person gets the Spiritombs, doesn't matter who gets it. Hopefully me. But I'll take a community dub, like I said. Whoa, they were kind of camouflaged there. I think you have to. Oh, what the heck? Why did that message just pop up again? The 24 hours thing. I swear I read that just like a minute ago. Which time we got? 17 minutes. We still got time. We can at least just get one of these. I think this would be a successful night. Still something for the Living Dex. Still something that we need. Not a bad time. Got my wall shiny today. Chansey in Area 0. I hate that. I hate that I have to be concerned about what's in the walls. Like, that just stresses me out. How many shinies have we all walked past? Would you want to know if you could see how many shinies you had spawned in but did not encounter or catch? Would you want to see that number? I would, personally. I think a lot of people probably wouldn't. I would definitely want to see that, because I would be judging myself a little bit on that. It's like, how good is my vision of all these Pokemon? And I could fool myself into saying, like, oh, this is Nintendo's, this is Game Freak spawning them in the walls. That's how I would, like, justify it. Is it just the camera? Can you guys hear me? His face, look at me. Stone-faced. Okay, so here's the deal. Last time I tried to fix the camera, my stream crashed. I'm gonna try to fix the camera, but if my stream crashes, just know that I appreciate you guys. I'm a ventriloquist. Here we go. We good? Can you guys still hear me? It looks like it's good. All right, cool. I looked over, I thought stream was completely crashed, but it was literally just the webcam. I don't know what the deal is, but tonight is just technical difficulties. Back to back to back. But we're overcoming all adversities. Except for the shiny luck. That we haven't really overcome yet. Hopefully that does happen, though. Hopefully we figure that out. God, why are these things so difficult to spot, man? All of these bugs be looking kind of shiny. It's the sunlight, man. Changed your profile picture. Love to see it. Love to see it. I think Pokemon Violet's lag got over to YouTube. I think that YouTube's lag got over to Pokemon, got over back to YouTube. I think they're just going back and forth. Because we were having issues earlier, too. And I don't know. Can't catch a break tonight, man. Haven't found a shiny. Have just been lagging all night. So many issues. But we won't let that keep us down. No, no, no. We'll do our thing just like we always do, and maybe get a shiny. Can't make any guarantees at this point, but I will try my best. Do the spin. Do the spin. Yeah, identity theft is Shadow Realm worthy. It is. It is, in fact. The spin, like, freak out my motorcycle spin, he's really not a fan. But maybe the shinies are a fan. Oh my god, Palmy, please. My life is pain. The Palmies are jumping me. There aren't any shiny bugs. Just the saddest of times. But at the very least, oh, I don't know if I want to say it. I was going to say we weren't seeing many Vespiquen and Combee, but as soon as I even thought that thought, they said, oh yeah? Said, oh, you want to see more of us? Cool. Deal. I don't know. I'm just not sure if there's like a better way to spawn just some of these. Or if there's a better location for them. Like, I found all of my Vivians here, so it hasn't been too bad. I obviously know this spot works, but just with my shiny shenanigans tonight, them not working, it makes me want to, like, change the location a bit. Makes me think, has this spot ever worked? Do I even know what a shiny looks like? Getting to that point. It's been a long time since I've had that feel, because that is not something we normally have in Scarlet and Violet, especially not with a shiny sandwich and the charm. So we're feeling some old shiny hunting vibes right now, which maybe I'm down with. Maybe I'm down to feel a little crazy right now. Could be worse. Remember, dollar store calm. Who is dollar store calm? Shiny Vivian really does question your... I mean, yeah, it's not terrible. It is kind of noticeable. Kind of. It's just like the direction it spawns in, and they're all kind of flapping around, so you can't really see. The wings are just... they don't change at all, and that's most of what you see. I have to, like, take a minute, look at its face, everything else, decide if it's shiny, then move on with my life. I've got 11 and a half minutes. 11 and a half. Knowing this game, here's what's going to happen. I'm just going to call it right now, because at this point, I'll take it, but I know this game is going to troll me with a shiny Hoppip, maybe a Palmy. One of those two things that I really, really don't need. And that's how this is going to wrap up, I think. It's the Nightmare Palmy Hoppip situation. I hope I'm wrong. Game Freak, please prove me wrong. Please. I'm begging you. Hi, Calm. Hassan, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Rough night for the shiny luck. Let me just tell you that right now, up front. You're looking at that board and you're saying, was he even playing tonight? Yes. Yes, I was. With sandwiches. Hasn't been working out for old Calm tonight. You know, another thing I was thinking about doing, Z, I was thinking about this because of you. I was kind of thinking about doing some of the Reggie hunts in Sword and Shield, but like multi-hunting it. I thought that'd be kind of fun. Is just going through those and having a couple at once while I'm doing the resets. I would really like to get one of each shiny Reggie. And I guess if I'm gonna have to get the charm in another account, trying to think about how I would want to do it. I would like to get it so I could have 2 games resetting on the same thing at the same time. That'd be pretty nice. I'll have to think about that. Coleman crying right now. You'd have better luck than I did. Well, you know, I guess it depends. I would have thought initially that I would have had better luck than you. But after tonight, I'm kind of realizing that I'm also mortal. I'm not just the shiny god that I thought I was. My hubris is being punished right now. At least not the Reggies. It affects the Swords of Justice and that's it, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have to deal with the charm. Although I will anyways, I think. You know, maybe that would be kind of fun. With the Swords of Justice, you just run away and you do like a picnic, right? Or a camp, I guess is what what it is in Sword and Shield. But same deal, right? Like, just run away, do the camp thing, done and done. I saw the pink flower. I thought it was a shiny Palmy. I was not happy. I'm glad that it was nothing. Let me just say that. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to take a look at... I saw the green on that Hoppip. I'm losing my mind. Mind has officially been lost. Oh, we're in 5 FPS zone right now. the water. The reflections on this water, the game said, no, 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 no. I don't got the horsepower for this. Yeah, if I go from the top up here, they'll all spawn facing me. And it's going to be nighttime soon, so I think it's going to be easier to spot these things. They spawn really slow. I don't know if this is just like my game, or if they actually are just like kind of delayed some of these spawns, but this spot ain't the worst. I'll do a little bit of back and forth here. I'll never forget Austin John plays explaining how to hunt Spiritomb in the Crown Tundra as he got the Spiritomb. So he just like found the shiny while he was explaining it? What the heck? I don't think I saw that. How to hunt that in Sword and Shield. I'll have to look at that video. That's actually pretty sweet. This is where I hunted all 18 of mine. Is this spot? What did you do? Did you just kind of hop over and reset this way to get more spawns? Or like, how did you reset all of them? This is just nice because they're facing the right way. Need to just not be by the water. I don't want any of my spawn slots to be clogged up with like a Golduck or a Flamigo or a Weasel or something. I don't know if there's really like a spot for me to picnic reset. Maybe I could try one here. Oh. Come on. Not enough space for me to... I'm literally in a field. A field of flowers. But there's not enough space. They couldn't possibly stretch their legs here. My life. Up to the top at the water. Picnics are... Yeah, they're strange here. I'll do the water thing, I guess. Ran down to the bottom of that rock and up to the top of the water. Alright. Deal. Although there's a lot of bees. Please no bees, just butterflies. Butterflies only. I got 6 minutes. They don't spawn. Just the bees. I don't even. If I don't get anything this Sammy, we might be wrapping it after this. I might be looking at the Spiritombs, and that might be it. I can only do so many Sammys with nothing before I've officially lost my mind. Just so you guys know. Nightmare Foxy, welcome in. It's been a hot minute. Welcome back. If you walk slower to despawn the bee families. Yeah. You get 15 Vivians. Get a bunch of Tadbulbs over there. I need to not go over anywhere near the water. Literally nothing but bees. Okay. Pommies are gone. Give me the butterflies. Well, I mean, I'm getting a few. I don't know. I'm going back to the tried and true. Changing it up. Realization that my Masuda Ditto has 69 HP. Yeah, don't level it up. You can't be leveling that thing up. You leave him at the correct HP level. Did they fix the issue with the postcards? The postcards was never the thing that was like the game-breaking deal. It was when people were updating that a few, like a very, very small amount of people had issues with it. And I feel like it got really blown out of proportion, but yeah. I think like 100 people reported that it happened to them. And you gotta think how many millions of people have this game. But yeah, I don't think they've like done a fix for it, but there's lots of people doing the postcard stuff, not having issues with it. I've personally done like 4 or 5, and we have a lot of people in here that have like all of the forms already. So, yeah, I wouldn't stress that. I know some people would maybe just wait, and that's fine. Like, if you don't care about it, but I don't think you're going to have an issue with this. Like, as long as your internet is stable and you've done the update, I don't think you're going to have a problem with it, personally. The odds of you doing that 100 out of 20 million or whatever the sales of this game is are way, way, way worse than you find in a shiny. Found a green Squawkabilly. Very nice. I mean, the green one's not bad. I feel like the green and pink goes really well together. Chat's a little silent. Yeah, it's getting quiet. I mean, it's later at night. The daylight saving stuff really makes the chat go quiet a little bit earlier than usual, just because I start at 6:30 my time. That's like 9:30 over on the East Coast. So we have a lot of people who end up falling it. Oh, there we go, finally. First shiny of the stream. The butterfly. Oh, God. Finally. Finally a bug. You know, I didn't know if we were going to find anything tonight with how it's been going. The stream continues. For a bit. Oh, God. Can you get in the ball? Can you do me a favor and get in the ball? Made you work for that one. Let's see if we've unlocked the shiny odds now. Welcome to the jungle. Is this jungle or monsoon? I don't remember if anybody said that. It looks jungly. Oh my god, it's going to use the rest of my sandwich healing itself. 2 HP at a time. Jungle's one of my favorites. Yeah, no, this pattern I really like. Guys, what is this Vivian? It's jungle. To the jungle. We got bugs and things. Can you please just get in the ball? Oh my god. I gotta send out Breloom. Nemo's gonna have to take care of this. I want this shiny form. Yeah. No, it's good. Like, a lot of these Vivian forms are really cool. And it's gonna eat the rest of our sandwich, but you know what? As long as we get the shiny, I don't care. Hopefully it doesn't safeguard again. Nah, Spore. We got this. I'm catching all of my Vivians in Premier Balls. I don't want them to be in different ones. Normally I do color coordinate the Pokeball, and I think that Premier Ball is fine on all Vivians since they're like, the shiny portion of them is white, is like all white. I think it works. I like the blue colored patterns the most. Me too. Yeah, I really like those a lot. Alright, get me the heck out of here. How much time do I still have on this Sammy? 46 seconds. You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna see if maybe we see a second one. Me traveling somewhere else will just basically kill all of the time. I at least have a little bit of a chance to see something else if I'm here with my 45 seconds of Bug Sammy. If I would have caught this thing a little bit quicker, we would have had a little more time to maybe look at a Kricketot, but is what it is. And this would be kind of a cool giveaway, so I wouldn't mind seeing another one of these. The Combies, they're pretty difficult to give away, the shiny Combies in this game. So I don't want to see one of those, but a female one? Maybe. Well, there we go. Let's see if this thing is marked at least. Would be pretty neat. Oh. I was confused why the Vivian was still spawning, but they can just spawn normally. It's calm. It is not marked. What gender was it? It's a male. Female, sorry. Female, calm nature. Favorite is ocean pattern. I'm not sure what the ocean pattern looks like. It's calm like me. I'm not feeling too calm tonight, personally. All right, I think we're going to do one more normal Sammy in Area 0. Before I do that, though, guys, I'm going to really, really quickly hit the restroom once more. I'm sorry. I know I've been doing this to you guys a lot. I've been drinking a lot of water, though. So, we need 15 more people for the light goal. So maybe while I go, consider doing that. Like in the stream. And I will be right back. I don't know if I'm even going to BRB. I'm just going to mute, and I will be right back. Like 30 seconds, okay? I'm back. Sorry I didn't give you guys the BRB shenanigans. It's 2 minutes, and we don't got 2 minutes to spare. Not tonight. We got to get right back into it. Give the people what they want. Don't forget to, oh yeah, we got to add the butterfly to the board. I forgot what we do when we find a shiny. It's been so long. All right, Gen 6? Right? Gen 6. Boom. Butterfly. We're going to have to make it extra large on the board since we have no shinies. It's going to be grande. Boom. Don't forget to add the... Yeah. We got it. Matcha Boy. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Welcome back. It's been a year. What you talking about? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Yeah, Matcha Boy, it's been a hot minute. I wonder how Brian would say assemble. He would say Vape Nation Bull is how he would say that. Let me tell you, he will not like the ASS at the beginning. All right, we got to do a normal Sammy. We're going to do fried fillet and spicy, right? Does that work? Yeah, we're good. Sorry, I was second guessing myself here. Gaming with G, you're heading out. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging, buddy. Where do you get your background music from? It is all... Here we go. I'll tell you in a minute. It's Stream Beats. Brian's taking his time. Stream Beats is like a free-to-use music platform.
At $emble _ calm capicolon _ calm capicolon
at $emble
capicolon _ calm capicolon _ calm capicolon _ calm capicolon _ calm.
Brian's got a little bit of a beat on this one.
Capicolon _ calm capicolon _ calm capicolon
He's getting kind of angry. You can hear it.
Capicolon _ calm kappa.
There it is. So he says, at $emble. At $emble. And then a couple colon _ calm kappa. He gets a little tripped up. Ocean is full of the Pacific... Ocean is full of the Pacific Ocean? What? What are you talking about? Just 1L. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. No cold minutes, only hot minutes in this chat. That's a fact. Only the hottest of minutes. That is just how we do it here. I wonder if going in and out of that research base is faster or slower than running around with all of these here. You know what I mean? Like, we get a full group of spawns immediately if I go in and out of the door there. Let me try a couple times, because it's almost like a picnic reset. Let me just see how long this animation is. Is it Brian or Brian? It's Brian with an I, not a Y. I feel like the load time makes it slower. The thing about the load time is it doesn't use sandwich timer, though. Like, it might be kind of slow for it to happen in real world time, but it wouldn't be using any of the sandwich time, which is kind of cool. But it's in a bad spot. It's like not a very good location. Oh, is that? No, stop it. Stop it playing games with me. I'm just gonna do loops. That's what we've always done here. I'm not gonna change my routine. We're gonna just do the tried and true. Not gonna worry about what's in the walls. Yeah, the 3DS and Wii U eShop. R.I.P. Hopefully you guys got what you needed to get. If not, there are still ways to make it happen. Just, I will not promote those, but there are still ways. So if, for whatever reason, you weren't able to make it happen before, you're not completely dead in the water. One more box of eggs before I go to bed. Good luck. Good luck on those last 30. And you know what? I think that might be what's going on here, is all of our luck transferred to Masuda luck. I think that's what happened, is we had so much overworld luck and it all got converted. And we accidentally used too much of it in the Masuda hunts. It's all making sense now. We need to be careful with these Masuda hunts, guys. I'm telling you. It's a bad time. Well, the Masuda hunts have actually been a great time. I've had amazing luck with them, but the rest of the hunts after the Masuda hunts, apparently, they suffer. The post-Masuda hunt just... Oh, there we go. Heck yeah. Alright, the luck has turned around. We're finally seeing some shinies. It rhymes with gnome stew. Does it though? Does it rhyme with gnome stew? We're finally making some progress. All of these, as usual, go in a heal ball. We've had really good luck with catching these straight up. You see, like every single time we get it first ball. Now 50 more before the stream ends. I mean, yeah, maybe we make up for all these sandwiches. You get a Dunsparce on the board. Hopefully we have many more of these. Let me just really quick. Don't want to burn any Sammy time. And they're going to be big boys. Like I said, we don't have a lot on the board, so they're going to be chunky. Just woke up in time to watch you get the butterfly and the Dudunsparce. Yes. Hopefully this is the Dudunsparce. We'll see though. But at the very least, we will get a check. I mean, it's the thumbnail hunt. We need to at least have a couple checks on it. So, hopefully that isn't the only one. Because I think we got that just a couple minutes in. Not too bad. What do we got? 25 minutes left. One more at least. At least. Right? This is where we get the high score right at the end. You know, we didn't have any shinies the whole stream, and then suddenly 3-segment Dudunsparce. That's going to be the big win. Foam Flu. Yes, good old Foam Flu. Z-Toxic's trying. The Chrome Chew. Ah, yes, good old Chrome Chew. I'm trying to think of something good. It has to have a GREW. It has to have Grew in there. The Dome Grew. Dome Grew. 3 minutes at least. 3 more minutes. What you talking about? 3 more minutes for my shiny? No. Raise. That's not how this works. We're going to get one at the top of this hill. I guarantee it. That is a calm guarantee. Not necessarily this hill right here, but the top of this hill up here. That's where it's going to be. I'm feeling it. I'm not sure if it's going to be on the path upwards or where exactly it's going to be, but it's somewhere at the top of this hill, the tippy top. So I don't even know why I'm looking at these. None of those. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's at the top up here. Maybe that's what I was feeling. The tippy top. Sorry, my sensors, I was out for one day. I'm having some issues recalibrating. But we'll get back to where we need to be. We'll get another shiny. Not 3 minutes. Where be this thing? The top part of this would be up here. This is the pathway. Dunsparce, don't do this to me. Don't make me look like an idiot right now. Don't be... This is the highest possible part. Dunsparce, you can't do this to me. He done did it. Done did it. Have you heard of Resident Evil? Have I heard of Resident Evil? Yes? What are you talking about? Who hasn't heard of Resident Evil? You gotta be crazy. The new Resident Evil 4 looks really cool. I really liked Resident Evil 4. So, I would like to play that at some point. And I think my wife would really like it because they're speaking Spanish and stuff, and I think that would be cool for her. Like, she speaks Spanish. So I think that for her, it would be a little bit more immersive, almost. Like hearing those guys screaming scary Spanish. Get the outsider. Get him. Coleman clickbait. What you talking about? What you talking about? I would never. I have RE3, but I can't play it because I get scared. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of stressful. The action game ones, the newer ones, are a lot more my style. I've never actually played a Resident Evil, like the tank control, the old ones. I've only played since Resident Evil 4. I've been aware of them since before then, but I never like beat one of the old school Resident Evil games. The controls are just so bad. I could never get into it. Even as, like, when we were younger, we had very low standards for video game controls, and now it's hard to play those old things because the controls are so bad, right? But even back then, I was like, this is unplayable. I can't do this. And I know there's a lot of people who have nostalgia for that, but for me, I was just never able to get into it to get over those controls. Like Markiplier's reaction on them, I haven't seen him play that. You know, I haven't watched like a ton of Markiplier. I have a few friends that are like pretty into his stuff, but I don't know. I've never watched like a lot of Let's Play guys on YouTube. I don't know why. I'm obviously streaming for a lot of people who are watching me playing stuff, but I don't usually sit down and watch other people play stuff. I'm usually the player. Even PS2 crap graphics RE was scary. I mean, the thing is you're kind of fighting yourself a little bit to get the controls to move the way you want to go, and like the limited resources. There's like a lot. It's not just like, oh, the zombies are scary, which they are, right? But there's a lot of factors to make that scary. Nicholas, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. I tried using Poke Transporter to transfer my crystal mons, but it's not working. You have to use Pokemon Bank, I thought. I didn't think it was Poke Transporter. I've never actually done this flow before, so I can't really give you a lot of advice on that. But other people in the Discord might be able to help you out with that. We have a lot of people who are helping out with a lot of different things over there. So you might ask it over there if you don't get anybody in chat right now, because it's a little bit quiet. A lot of people are kicking back, maybe laying in bed, hanging out, so... But yeah, if you don't get an answer there, maybe ask in the Discord. Poke Transporter is for VC games to transfer things to bank. Oh, yeah. Why isn't it working then? I don't know. Not sure why that would be. What is in that wall right now? Well, it's gone. Whatever was in that wall, it is now gone. Could have been the shiny. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Pinky. Where you be? Wall shinies are the best shinies. I've never personally found one. I have probably run past quite a few, but I've never actually seen one. Sir Shicker had a crazy one where it was, oh, you're the one that said it. You had a good one. You had the Umbreon, which really stressed me out. People having issues with Poke Transporter. Oh. So they might have to fix it. That sucks. If they didn't have like an active sub. But they said it was going to convert to being free. Dude, that would suck if they left everybody like out to dry on that. If you didn't have a subscription, you're just like screwed. It's like, yeah, sorry, didn't have one. Hopefully they fix that, but you know, it like was going out of support, so I don't know if they're gonna want to update or do anything with that. They might just say like, bummer. I could potentially see that being a thing, which sucks. Well, hopefully these games are going to be on Virtual Console on the Switch, because, you know, they have these Game Boy games now. Nintendo, make it happen. Come on. Do Pokemon Home, just eliminate the middleman. You don't have to have all the shenanigans in the middle. Although it doesn't help the people who have done hunts in the Virtual Console games already. Those people are just kind of stuck with whatever solution they decide on, I guess. When is the Samurott raid? I think the 31st is when they said the first day of it was. And as soon as that comes out, I would like to hunt for Oshawott. I think we're going to do like a big Masuda stream for that, because I really do want to get the Gen 5 starters as shinies. So I am going to be looking for that, I think, immediately. Just so you guys know. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the Masuda luck continues. So we've had some very spicy luck. Surprised Nintendo has re-released. Oh, you're surprised that they haven't? Yeah, I don't know. They would make a ton of money. They're honestly, like with the DS games, I kind of understand, because they can't really replicate the touchpad stuff in a way that would work for people who are just playing on their TVs. So it would have to just be like a, I don't know. I mean, they would have to maybe do like a virtual click a button to pretend that you're touching the stylus thing, but in the Pokemon games it doesn't really like matter most of the time. The only thing I can think of is like for like the mini game things, like when you had to make Poffins or whatever. I'm trying to think of in Gen 4 and Gen 5 if they had anything like that. I can't really think of how it worked because I never personally did that, but that's like one of the things I could see being maybe a weird thing that they would have to consider, right? But that's like the only thing I can think of. Kyogre, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging. But honestly, if they just released like Emerald and Crystal, that would be enough for me. I would love to do some hunts in those games. And if they did like the events again, because they did that on the eShop version of Crystal. They made it so you could hunt Shiny Celebi in the event. And dude, I would be so down to get a Shiny Celebi from Crystal. It'd be a long hunt, but I would be very, very down with it. Gonna go to sleep now. Accuser, we'll see you. Thanks for hanging. But yeah, there's so many old hunts I would love to do. I would love to find them in those older games, but I would need to get like some Master Balls. I would have to do some trades and stuff to make some of those things happen, and like get a Pokemon that's like a good catching Pokemon. I'd have to get like a good Smeargle. There's a bit that I would have to do to get prepped in those games, which is, you know, kind of a pain in the butt, but I think it would be a lot of fun. Would love to get like the box legendaries from Gold and Silver, just like from their original games, and be able to have them in home. So, one of these days, maybe. Gonna start doing Shiny Celebi hunt, but if I can't transfer it, then I don't know. Yeah, I don't... Honestly, I would maybe try just a regular Pokemon first. See if you have the issue or not, and then you can commit to that hunt. But me personally, I don't think I'm going to start it on the 3DS unless they explicitly say that they will not be releasing the virtual console stuff, which I don't know if they would ever explicitly say that, but that's kind of the only way that I would start doing that hunt on those other games, because I want to be able to transfer things up and out, or have it, maybe not even transfer it up, but like just be able to have it on a modern console. I don't want to have it on my 3DS and have it be separate. I want it to be on something that like has all the rest of my games. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's like a weird take on that, but I want all of my stuff in one place. That's like the reason that I really like Steam, like the game marketplace thing. I don't want to have to deal with a bunch of launchers. I just want to have everything, all of my games, everything within Steam, boom, one standardized place. And I want that for all of my Pokemon stuff too, all on one console. But I think it's wishful thinking. I don't know if that's going to happen for me, but at least some of the older games would be neat. Because I really, really want to do that Kyogre hunt as well. Before I go to bed, I want to tell you I got a shiny Oshawott at like 140 something eggs. Very nice. Very nice. Like goal 350. Are we at 300 likes right now? What are we at? I appreciate you guys, by the way. I know it was a little bit quiet as far as like the shiny luck tonight. It was a little rough, but I appreciate you guys hanging around, sticking through to the end to hopefully see this 3-segment Dudunsparce. But at the very least, we got a Vivian, which is the important thing. Something for the Living Dex. Which some days we don't get something for the Living Dex. So even though it took a while, I still consider tonight a dub. Do not pin him. Now it's 300. All right. Let me pin somebody. Sceptile, I got you. Got you. Yeah, I'm curious about the Poke Transporter thing too. Not sure how that's going to work. Well, I appreciate it either way. I'm going to tell you guys, even if you're just down to hang no matter what, if I'm not finding any shinies, I appreciate you guys hanging, and I do mean that. Because if I was just here going insane not finding any shinies by myself, I wouldn't still be streaming. I would just be silently losing my mind off stream. So I appreciate you guys keeping me company while I'm doing these shenanigans, whether they're going well or not. Usually we're all dubs, but you know, sometimes you can't catch the dub, is what it is. Am I gonna be able to make it back here? Oh god, it was a dangerous maneuver I just decided to do there willy-nilly. If you have Transporter downloaded, then it will work. Well, somebody was saying that they have it but didn't have a sub and couldn't transfer it. So that's, I think, what Pokemon was saying when the eShop went down, that it was just going to become a free service, but they were saying that it wasn't working for them. Shiny hunting Hisui and Zorua, very nice. Well, good luck. I actually still need one of those. I still need it for Zoroark, because we have the Zorua. And I have a bunch of them in Legends, but I would kind of like to hatch one in this game. Just have it all in this region. Today has been very quiet. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I'm okay with that, personally. Like, we're all just kind of chilling. I mean, we've just consistently had 200 people, though, even though it's quiet, you know? People are just chilling, hanging out, and that's fine. It's Monday. People have had a long day at work, hanging out, doing their thing. So I get it. Sometimes you just wanna lurk in a calm stream and don't want to have to chat. I understand. Got the Zorua and Rowlet day 1 and Oshawott day 5. Day 5. Oh, so you've been going for it for a hot minute then. The Oshawott I'm pretty excited about. It's not like a very exciting shiny, but I've never had one before. Never had a shiny Oshawott or any of the evolution line. Well, I lied. I've had it in Legends, but I don't feel like that's the same dealio. Yeah, Legends kind of... Yeah, I forgot about that. Day negative. Oh, -5. Yeah, because you got it today. Doing the shenanigans. So is the only way to download the transporter? Yeah, you had to do it beforehand. Well, there are ways to get it now, but yeah. You had transporter downloaded and you let your bank sub run out, then transporter doesn't work. Super weird. Just like a strange combination of things that had to happen. The Banana Man, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. These pinkies, they really are just not showing up. The pinkies ain't playing ball today. We got one. But like one more? We make it happen. 6 minutes. 6 cool minutes. Guess they should have monetized that before, mentioned that before today. I mean, Pokemon should have, I would have hoped. I don't know what they're going to do about it. Because obviously, people were going to, they said that it was going to be free after the eShop was closed. So I'm sure everybody was just like, yeah, I'll just wait. And I won't pay for it. Like, why would they pay for another year, you know? Kind of silly. If that's like was the expectation, they should have said that on the thing, because people would have paid it, you know, knowing that they wanted. And I'm sure people would have complained. Because that would have been kind of cheesy, but like, at least people would have known, you know? Do you think they will add more Paradox Pokemon in the DLC? 100% they will, yeah. There's no way that they don't add any more DLCs like Paradoxes. That's like one of the whole gimmick things of this game. Maybe not a gimmick, but like one of the whole things for this game, right? Yeah, I don't know. I hope they do just for other people. Like, I don't specifically need it. It would be nice to have as an option later if I decided to do hunts in the older games, but like, I don't have anything I need to transfer right now. And it's more for just all the people that I know are watching me that have done these hunts. Like, they have spent a lot of time on a lot of these things, and Nintendo not like, or Game Freak or whoever, right? Not letting people know on that's pretty lame if that's how it goes. Paradox Evolutions. Dude, I'd be kind of down for that. That could be, we were talking about it, a steel evolution, Titanion. That could be like a future one. And then maybe like a rock or a dragon even would be kind of cool for the past. Something like that. Pretty neat. I'd be down with it. Although I don't know how the evolution thing would work. They would just have to be their own kind of separate Pokemon, right? Since these paradoxes aren't necessarily the same thing. They're kind of their own deal. Still need it for my Gen 5 stuff. Yeah. Still have an active account for Pokemon Bank, so if they screw me out of it, I'll just be done with them. Yeah, that... I hope that's not how they do it. They kind of sounded like they were going to try to keep it active and do right by people with that. So we'll give them the benefit of the doubt for now, but we'll see. I'm sure that people will be mentioning this and they will have to say something. Either eat it or we're going to do this, right? Like, they're going to have to do one or the other. Pinky, where you be? 3 minutes. Drawing while watching. Yeah, don't stress it. It's all good. I know we got a lot of people lurking and doing other things, so do not stress it, guys. If you're not talking, that is okay. I'm just here running around. There's not a lot to talk about right now. There's not a lot of Pokemon to talk about anyways. Is Iron Valiant just a combination of Gardevoir and Gallade? Yeah. Robot, Gardevoir, Gallade. The ultimate combo. I think that one's, like, pretty sweet. One of my favorites of the paradoxes. I personally am more of a fan of the past ones in general. But I'm trying to think of, like, what paradox Pokemon I really don't like as a whole. I can't think of one that I really hate. Is there one that you guys really dislike as far as the paradoxes? The only one I can think of recently is the new 2 that got added. I don't really care about either of those a whole lot, and Walking Wake specifically was one that I was just like, oh. They gave him the strong hand. Like, I wasn't a super big fan of that design, but it's grown on me a little bit. But in general, I wasn't like super excited about that one. Initially, I was, though. I thought that was going to be my favorite for sure out of the paradoxes. And it didn't look anything like the drawing in the book that it was supposed to be. So it kind of like bummed me out. I had expectations. Don't really like Iron Jugulus. Yeah, it's alright. Its name is weird. Iron Jugulus is a little weird. I could see that. My germs. Yeah. That's the name of my walking wake. Just so you know, my germs. Hate Iron Treads. Yeah, you know what? Iron Treads is kind of bad. Iron Treads with the stupid, like, LED face behind the trunk and stuff. That one maybe, that's a good pick for the worst for me. I could see that. And it has, like, kind of a weak shiny as well. It's just, like, a little extra chrome. Yeah, in general, that one's pretty weak. Definitely see that. Future Paradox ones don't look like a complete design. Yeah. Well, and like all of the shinies are just the same. That's like, I feel like that might have been a shiny that I just walked away from. I don't know. Either way, we get one check. Let's see. First off, let's see if this thing is even marked. Sleepy mark, kind of cool. Let's see if this thing has 3 segments or not. We only get one check on this. What the heck? Why didn't it learn Hyper Drill? Weird. Alright. Moment of truth. Three segment. Make it happen. One shot. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. The big payoff. Here it is. What can you do? Yeah, I don't know. What can you do? Can you imagine? Yeah, if it was the singular one. Flip him. There he is. He is flipped. Belly up. All right. We don't really have enough time for another Sammy, but what I'll do is we'll just kind of walk to the Spiritombs, and we'll have a little bit of adventuring. Maybe we see something else on the way to Spiritomb, and we'll just chat while we do that. How about that? Just take our time, get over to Spiritomb, and do our final checks for the night. This is, after all, where all of our shiny luck has gone tonight. We're going to hop on some buildings, do some Floor is Lava practice here. We're going to make our way downtown. Have you finished that little table for each shiny type of each gen? Each shiny type of each gen. You mean the, like the favorite Pokemon list that we were doing? You know, I only got through Gen 3 and people kind of seemed like they weren't super interested in it, so I never actually finished it. But yeah, I was surprised how long it was taking. Like, we were an hour in and we were only through Gen 3. So I never actually brought it back up. Nobody had mentioned it after that. But I was having a good time putting it together personally. It was scratching a certain part of my brain, like listing them all and thinking about it. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to hop off for the night. Urklo, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. We are not going to be going too much longer, so don't stress it. But maybe this is the Spiritomb night. Who knows? I'm just going to go right here, straight ahead. What was that table? It was like the shiny, not necessarily shinies. You could do it as shinies. But it was like a favorite Pokemon list, and it had it by gens, by type, and a lot of different things, and you could break it down and pick your favorite of many different categories. Favorite starters of a certain gen, every single type of Pokemon from a certain gen. At the bottom, there's like a list of your favorite fossil type overall. Just a lot of cool stuff like that, so you can really just judge somebody on all of their favorites. The chart was really cool, surprising results sometimes. Made my buddies do it, yeah. Yeah, I should finish it up. Maybe I'll just post it in the Discord or something. And then, like, the people who can't be bothered, because literally it was taking... I think it would have been over 2 hours if I just did that whole thing on stream, and I didn't realize how much I was biting off to do that, so... I think it would be cool to finish up, though, and at least show you guys. Cup holder holds anything as long as it's a cup. Yeah. True facts. And I think it was linked in the Discord, Oxford, but I can get the link for you if you don't find it. But if you, like, just Google favorite Pokemon, like, list or something like that, I think you'll find it. But I can find it for you if not. The chart was neat. I mean, it was like a really well put together chart too. It was cool because it only had the correct selections in there. So if you click on normal, it shows you every normal type from that gen specifically, and all the forms. You could do it as shiny mode, so you could pick your favorite shinies as well. And I don't know. I just thought it was neat. But one of these days, maybe, like I said, maybe I'll just do it off stream and post it up in the Discord, because I'm sure some of you guys would like to see that, and I would like to finish it. Like I said, it was scratching a very particular part of my brain. Got 2 more right now, right? We got 1 more after this, and then we got the 3 in Scarlet. I feel like it's gotta be... We've only found shinies in Violet today, so I don't think this is going to be the one that we get the Spiritomb. I think it's gotta be in Scarlet. Scarlet is the one that's actually cursed. I bless you with a shiny Spiritomb. Let's see it. Let's see it. I feel like it's gotta be in Scarlet, though. Gotta be in Unga Bunga land. Shiny Pupitar is so underrated. It's good. Yeah, purple. Pupitar. Yeah, I'm down with it. It's honestly... It might be the best shiny out of that whole evolution line. Like, Tyranitar's okay, but Pupitar is probably the coolest one. Pupitar's not, like, cooler than Tyranitar, but... like, in general, I think the shiny's better. About to start playing Alpha Sapphire again right now, after transferring over all the mons that I had. So, were you able to get them transferred then? I thought you were having issues with it. How many checks do you think you've had total on Spiritomb so far? So, for a while I didn't have Scarlet ready, but we've had over 100 Scarlet and Violet streams now, total. And we've checked it most nights in Scarlet and Violet. Let's just say I started it at 75 on Violet. So I would think that I would be at... maybe around 400 right now. 300 or 400. Because we check 6 a night. And we started doing that kind of as a ritual each day. But like I said, I didn't have Scarlet in the mix for a while. So I think it's probably between 300 and 400 checks total right now. Moving right along. Going to do the same thing. We're just going to run up to the Spiritomb checks. Yeah, we have a little bit of time. Might as well. See if we see anything on the way. Little bonus shiny. Pineco running around on its own. Love to see it. Masuda Spiritomb is the move. I know it's like the easy move, but I would like to get it not through Masuda if I can. So that's why I'm going to save that until the very, very end. And if it's the only thing I need and there's no DLC yet, and that's like the only Pokemon, then I guess I'm just gonna Masuda it. But if I could find that thing in the wild, that'd be a huge win. So I'm gonna keep trying for it. I'm not gonna take the easy way until it's the final thing I need. Yeah, Spiritomb is always full odds. The like static spawn encounters in the wild are always full odds. They aren't affected by the charm or sandwiches or anything. So kind of sucks. I don't know why they're like that. It's pretty goofy, but well, what can you do? Sometimes you got to do a full odds hunt. Pokemon Bank is finally working. It's transporter that's tweaking. It's having issues, huh? The old transporter. Trying to see on these slowpokes here. Kind of hard to tell. Duck, welcome in. Gonna Masuda Spiritomb. Ain't no way I'm running around all those spots. Yeah, no, I get it. I definitely wouldn't say that anybody besides me who is a lunatic should do this, but you know, it's a different kind of hunt that you don't really get in Scarlet and Violet anymore. It's definitely slower, but I kind of like that the odds are very much stacked against me whenever I'm checking this thing. Because it just, I always get a little excited when we were walking up to check it, and then I see it's purple and it's like, all right, next time. Because we have 6 checks. I mean, 6 checks every single day for it. Finished the Gen 9 Shiny Dex yesterday. The starters were a pain. Yeah, the Masuda hunts are kind of a drag. They aren't affected by the charm. Yeah, they're not. How do people know that? Well, the people that actually check it are usually on like homebrewed switches that can look at all of the rolls and stuff that are happening. So that's how that Anubis guy looks at that, and he's the one that validated that. So I trust what he says with that, because he always has like information to back it up, not just, hey, this is locked with nothing. He always shows him checking it or the math or whatever he's talking about, right? So yeah, I trust him when he says that. Can also do the time reset glitch to respawn a Spiritomb. Gonna do that. So can you make it respawn while you're in the map? Like, how does that work? Baby Pluto, you might have to explain that to me, because I wouldn't mind doing that either. If it's still just encounters, but I can have it reset and like respawn, I'd be down with that too. Can you tell the difference between regular and shiny Shuppet? Yes, very much so. It goes from like a dark purple to a teal color. It's noticeable. Getting roughly 30 checks a week, so that's not too bad. It's pretty rough. 4,000 checks. If we get just to odds, if we get it at 4,000 encounters, it's rough. It's a ways away. Dill, welcome in. Send a link to the video. Oh yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I appreciate that. So guys, this is going to be the last check for the night, then we're going to raid somebody, so stick around. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, please consider doing it. It really, really helps me out on the algorithm. If you guys haven't subbed yet, I stream 5 nights a week. I will be streaming tomorrow, so feel free to hang out. I might be dual hunting in Dynamax Adventures tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I kind of think it would be fun, so I'm weighing my options on that. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, it's in the description. It's a really good time. If you're trying to complete your Pokedex, do any stuff like that, that's the place to be. So make sure you hop in there. And last but not least, we have a ton of members. I really appreciate you guys supporting. We have so many people gifting memberships, hanging out, just supporting the channel so much. And I really appreciate you guys doing that. I know that you don't have to pay to watch me on YouTube, so it means a lot that you guys do that anyways. We have a few people paying even more for memberships. We have Jalissa765, Ray's Plays, Woodrow the Kid, Panky Rain, Zonathan04, Sir Shicker, Pokehitter, Beardsational, Ceiling Cat, Kasane V2, not very lucky, Z Toxic, Time Ghost 42, Martin 19D, Shiny Sylveon, Oxford Stripling, Dawn Batty, Moody Mel, Carissi, Dr. Nefardio, Ian Davies, Carpeted Teeth, and in the Cultist tier, we have Mistaken, Sir Lomac, Oriso, and Papusa Boy, paying a ridiculous amount of money. Really, really appreciate you guys supporting. Stick around because we're going to raid somebody. Let's do this final check, though. The one. One of these days, I'm telling you, it's going to happen. All right, let me see who we're going to raid because I have no idea who we're raiding right now. I'm going to look. Let me see. Iron Roxas, welcome in. I'm doing well. We're wrapping up for tonight. I appreciate you popping in, though. Sorry, it caught me right at the tail end. Yeah, we only got a couple people going. I can't remember who we rated more recently. I'm pretty sure we rated Sam the Pokemon last time. Hold on. I'm just looking at who else is going. Man, we really don't have many people raiding right now. Or streaming right now. You know, Sam the Pokemon. He's the only guy playing Pokemans. Alright, we're going to do a hashtag calm raid. Please be respectful. Don't spam it in the chat. Just post it once. Give him a like. Hang out for a bit. He's usually doing raids. So if you want to do that, just hang out. And if not, I will see you guys tomorrow. Get some rest. We'll see you guys on the next one. Good night, everybody.